Dungeons and Dragons. Your children, like it or not, are attracted in their weaker years to the occult, and a game like D&D fuels their imagination and makes them feel special, while drawing them deeper and deeper into the bowels of El Diablo. This afternoon, That One D&D Livestream invites you to sit in on an actual gaming session. Observe the previously unobservable as That One D&D Livestream takes you to the inner sanctum of Dungeons and Dragons.
Falstaff, you have entered the door to the north. You now find yourself standing in a dark room alone. The pungent stench of mildew emanates from the wet dungeon wall.
Where are the Cheetos?
They're right next to you.
I cast a spell. Hey, where's the Mountain Dew?
It's in the fridge, duh.
I want to cast a spell. Can I have a Mountain Dew?
Yes, just go get one.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get a soda. Anybody want one?
I'm good, thank you.
Hey Matt, I'm not in that room, right?
What room?
I want to cast magic missiles.
That room, the room she's casting all the spells in.
She hasn't actually cast a spell
I
yet.
am, though, if you'd listen. I'm casting magic missile.
Why are you casting magic missile? There's nothing to attack here.
I'm attacking the darkness.
Okay, you attack the darkness. There's an elf standing in front of you.
Whoa, that's me, right?
He's wearing a brown cloak. He has gray hair and blue eyes.
No. I got gray eyes.
Let me see your sheet.
Look, it says I got blue eyes, but I decided I want gray eyes.
Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, so this is the part where you can talk to each other if you want.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice. Yeah.
I am Galstaff, sorceress of light.
Why'd you have to cast magic missile?
Okay, you guys are being attacked.
Do I see that happening?
Nope, you're outside in the tavern.
Cool. I get drunk.
There's like 7 ogres surrounding you.
How can they surround us? I had Mordenkainen's Faithful Watchdog cast.
No, you didn't.
I'm getting drunk. Are there any girls
I
there?
totally did. You asked me if I needed any equipment. I said no. But I need material components so I can cast Mordenkainen's Faithful Watchdog.
Yeah, but you never actually cast it.
Roll the dice to see if I'm getting drunk.
You are.
Nice. Are there any girls there?
Yeah.
I did though. I totally said that when you asked me.
No, you didn't. You didn't actually say you were casting the spell, so now there's ogres. Okay.
Ogres, I've got like a +9 dagger for them.
You're not in the room. You're getting drunk.
Oh yeah. If there are any girls there, I would like to do them.
There you have it. A frightening look into America's most frightening pastime. Remember that it's not your children's fault that they're being drawn into a satanic world of nightmare. It's their gym teacher's fault for making them feel outcast when they couldn't do one single pull-up. Welcome to That One D&D Livestream.
Hi, and welcome to That One D&D Livestream. I'm your DM, Matt, and whether you call it DnD, D&D, or DnD, we really don't care. It's all Dungeons and Dragons to us, and we play the hell out of it. So let's meet our players.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I play Temperance Steel, and I'm a half Amazon, half human in our world, and this is my twin brother.
I'm Pierce, and I play a bard. I'm also half Amazon. We have yet to figure out how that works and what the benefit is, if any, probably none. But that's me.
My name is Maddie, and I'm playing Jovis. He is a gnome rogue.
I'm Landon. I'm playing Disco, a red-skinned tiefling, and he is a divine sorcerer.
And I'm Sean. I'm playing Fat Gill, a lizard folk shaman. And that's that.
Awesome. All right, so we're going to have a lot of fun today. So let's do a quick recap. In session 4, our adventurers made their way to the Iron Kraken shipyards, intent upon taking back Temperance's ship, the Coral Dancer, and escaping the city of Dragasani, which is under siege by the elf nation of Ibn Taida. But to their surprise, they found that the ship was heavily guarded, and after a mishap which almost took the life of Fat Gill, the lizard folk shaman, the party retreated to regroup and replan. So, during that time, a magical conversation between Disco and the ethically questionable dragonborn lawyer Zulkar revealed that the Coral Dancer was now missing from the shipyard. Uncertain what to do next, Fat Gill tossed his ancient bones of Zhukling and received a vision that sent them across the city, intent upon entering the Wailing Caves, a series of catacombs cut into the white stone cliffs beneath Temple Crest. On the way, the adventurers encountered Nikolai, a huge solid gold Empyrean, half dragon, half human servant of the god Enlil and protector of Dragasani. So as the party was struggling to deal with the reality of facing a celestial, the elves stepped up their siege with hippogriff riders zooming over the city and dropping zombies all over the place. So sort of sowing terror across the people inside the city. And that's where we start our session tonight. So, everybody, roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Would you roll?
Me?
Oof.
I would. I'm not even surprised.
Good stuff.
All right. Fat kill.
17.
17, nice. Always put those down. All right.
Those are your personal notes about me on the other side.
Dumbass.
Dies all the time.
Disco. 20. 20?
6.
Jova 6, okay. Put you right there. Pierce.
10.
And Temperance?
11.
All right. And how about... They're all right. How about your Amazon crew?
Abraham, the other.
Pluses are not.
Assume no pluses.
No pluses. Okay, so 13.
13. Okay.
Lower left.
We'll use it as a block. I think it'd be
Okay.
easier.
So just 13. I'll
Yep.
just give him 13.
All right.
Okay, awesome. I don't have
Oh, yeah. Finally, get to kill something.
All right. So.
Or be killed by something.
Or be, yeah, that's true.
The giant rat rolled an 18, and the zombies rolled per what they are.
Zombie!
2. So
literally, they walk.
All right. So
where's Nikolai and all that?
that's a good point. We'll roll Nikolai.
He's
as
just
well.
chilling.
Drunk as shit.
All right.
You take care of the zombie. I can't do a Russian accent. I can do bad Euro disco. Trash, but not.
Bad Euro disco.
Can't do Russian.
Okay. So to just refresh everybody, you had met up with Nikolai and you were talking with him when from out of the sky this zombie just pinged off of his head, cartwheeled over you, and slammed into a building. Another one came down after that, and at first you thought they were just dead bodies being tossed in the city, but they started to rise in the street. Nikolai put a foot down on one, crushing it instantly. But looking up, you can see that there are hippogriffs just arcing across the sky in each direction. And as they get low, almost like on a bombing run, you just see them release this form from underneath them that's dangling from ropes. And it just sort of cartwheels into the city.
Good lord.
So, at this point, we'll start with Disco in the 20.
All right. Well, where are the zombies and the rats? How many are we facing here?
So, we got one coming in that just hit right there for now. And you see another one come down behind Nikolai, right here. Just
Have the rats like exited them yet? Or are they still?
Rats are coming out as well.
Yep. All right.
There. And a rat right there.
All right.
So that's all you see for now.
That's all I see for now.
And also, so just to take into consideration, in this particular corner, there aren't any civilians that are out on the street itself. There are quite a few people in the windows that are cheering on Nikolai. But as soon as they saw that zombie, the shutters closed up and they ducked back in. But you can see down the street near where the zombies is getting up, there are citizens out on the street.
Down in that direction?
Yeah, around. So we're gonna.
I see what you're saying.
So we're not gonna represent citizens on the street, but just know that at any given time, anywhere you see a zombie, there's probably 2 to 3 people within 10 feet of that zombie.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
that's a good safety tip.
Yeah. All right. I want to try and get that zombie's attention, so it does not go towards any of these citizens. So I'm going to step up. Oh, there they move. It's 10 feet to move through a friendly unit, right?
Yeah.
So 5, 15. Oh, God, this isn't Alright, I will like kind of scoot between these towering tall women and just kind of gawk at them. Oh, hello. Hi, Lola. And then kind of jump out and go, hey, you zombie! I'm gonna throw out my hands and just like, my eyes flare like bright white, and white flame just is gonna shoot out of my hands. I'm gonna do just the firebolt cantrip.
Okay.
Alright. That is a firebolt, gives me +6. That'll be 19.
Oh, that'll hit.
Very, very nice.
It's going to take.
Starting off.
Maybe 10. Oh, not bad. He takes 7 fire damage.
Okay.
Send a little mote of fire his way.
So the zombie has sort of struggled to its feet. You can see bones are just sticking out of it in all directions from where it's slammed into the building. Your firebolt arcs through the air, hits it in the chest, and just burns through and goes out the other side and through the cavity where the rat had been, and it just slumps to the ground.
Nice.
It goes down?
Goes
Nice.
down.
Wow.
We won! Everybody, we won. Let's go get a drink.
Everybody run that way.
Another shot.
That went very well.
I think so.
Do you want me to hand it to you?
Yeah, well, no, Jim, just tip it over.
Alright.
Okay, so that was in the 20?
Yes.
All right, so the giant rats are in the 18. And the first rat just immediately races forward and attacks the nearest creature, which would be the Amazon.
Is that Lola?
Which one is that?
Should we say that's Lola?
We're all fighting
Sure,
over
let's say that's Lola. That's Lola.
It's got
Lola!
the blue cape. We have to remember that.
I will make it.
Yes.
Who's got blue?
Okay.
What's that?
Two music.
That should be there. I'll
And
play here too. Just a second.
yeah, 16.
Oh, that's fine.
And that will hit.
That'll hit.
13.
Okay.
She's got 13. What's she wearing?
Armor class. She's not wearing
Silks.
these Amazon.
She's wearing
cycles.
lotion. She's wearing lotion.
3 points of damage as it just leaps up at Lola and the claws just rake into the teeth.
So that is going to get a firebolt.
Just makes her look better.
The second one comes up to Nikolai.
Just have his tail flip.
Can a rat even hurt an intruder?
Misses with an 8.
But he's grabbed on.
That's right. So as this is happening, you begin to hear in the city, you begin to hear screams that are muffled by the streets and the buildings in between, but clearly zombies are being dropped all over the place. You can also hear coming over the wall, drums begin to pound and just beat out this very loud rhythm. And you can also hear the familiar voice of the elven general in the background begin to talk. You can't make all of it out
Is
over
he doing
the
thaumaturgy thing, or is it just kind of over the walls?
Oh, it's over the walls.
Okay.
It's just and you can hear something about clearly your king and queen don't care for you, and now is the time for you to begin to pay. Yada yada yada, and
So like an old big
Little
deal.
Tokyo Rose action going on.
exactly. So at that, Nikolai perks up to that, flicks his tail,
Hits the rat.
hits the rat with a 17, sends it through the front of the building with his tail, just shattering the door and the frame and the windows, and says, "Heroes, stay here, take care, clean this area. I must protect city." And with that,
Call us heroes?
he crouches
That is not
and
what I would call us.
Nice.
leaps over you, lands on the roof of the building ahead of you, and then you just hear him launch again, and ceramic tile just starts raining down on everybody as he leaps off to take care of everything.
So that boy's dead.
Oh yeah, you can take him off.
He's gone. Well, he's through the wall. Yeah, he's gone somewhere.
All right, vacuum.
Can I see this gentleman?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm going to pull out a little stem out of one of my danglies and cast Thorn Whip. Wrap it around him. It's got a 1d6 piercing damage, and it'll pull him 10 feet closer to me.
Okay.
If he fails on a save.
It should just be 8 plus your proficiency plus your spellcasting mod.
So that would be 14.
Yeah, that sounds right.
14.
Okay.
Not to flex on you or anything.
No.
D&D knowledge.
Nice.
But,
It fails.
That fails. So 1d6.
1d6, okay.
We'll do 5 damage on that.
Ooh.
Okay,
And we'll
so
pull him 10 feet closer.
your thorn whip just extends, wraps around its upper body, cinches its arms in. You yank it forward, and it just goes on its face.
Come here, you little sucker.
And the toes just drag.
See teeth kind of. Gross.
Does he appear to be pulling against it, or does he?
There's
just
no resistance at all. When the whip wrapped
good.
around it and cinched in, you just saw flesh just separate, and it went.
Awesome.
Okay, the Amazon crew. What are they doing?
They're gonna. Well, Lola will for sure attack. She's gonna attack with her short sword.
Okay.
The rat.
You can have her. There are another 2 for me to go after.
I am hungry.
Also, I would like to complete the triangle. Just check those 3 boxes out for me.
18, that'll hit.
Okay.
Collect the whole
Are you
set.
going for all
yeah,
things?
yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
That will be 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
Oh, nice. So Lola just takes her and just cuts it right in half.
Wow, Lola, that was so powerful of you.
Temperance.
Okay.
Who's up?
Is there any other left over?
Not that you can see, no.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to ready. I'm going to look around and see if I can see anything, if I can sense
Okay.
anything coming.
So you can hear, like, again, you can hear screams coming from other streets over. So while there might not be any zombies right here, there are probably some zombies nearby.
So Pierce says, zero in on the screams. Let's go save some citizens.
He did call us heroes, after all, which is a pretty exciting title.
He was drunk.
So Pierce, you're up next. You do a perception check to see where the...
Perception check. That's pretty good. That is a 16.
16, yeah, definitely down that street that's right in there. Yep.
Yeah, I run.
Okay.
Well, I'm running. It's like, whatever.
I run.
10.
Pierce, don't you think you should
that's
stop skipping? It's more of a sachet.
I'm going to use my extra action to go.
Yep.
10, 20. See anything?
Yeah, you do. You see 3 more coming down in like a mob right at that where the barrels are.
So we just see
Right
Pierce
there,
turn
right
around
in
and run
there.
back.
We're like,
I
I have 10 more feet of movement, and I come around. Okay, there. I pull my crossbow and a short sword.
Jovis, what do you do?
Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna follow Pierce.
Okay.
Because, he's my homie. Will you move me, please? Thank you. I believe I only have 25 feet of movement.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough for you.
10,
Oh, I guess
15,
no, because she can
25,
go.
that's 25.
All she needs to do is take the 10 here to get there, and then she can scoot up.
Okay.
She good?
You can
Well, it's just
nutmeg
because
people, though.
moving through a friend is like 10 feet, so we're all bunched up. But
Okay. As you
Except for
I can
you,
do.
actually. It's difficult terrain, so mobility doesn't have that
Yeah,
disadvantage.
I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the best feat.
Okay. As you look around the corner and come back, draw your weapons, you hear at your feet.
oh, I knew it.
Right there?
And this one
Son of a-
rises back up.
Classic.
And over here,
Awesome!
still in your whip.
Still in the whip.
Yep.
Pierce yells out, "Think how the zombies work."
It rises up. If it is just in bad shape, I mean, it's
Cut off
it's
his
pretty
head.
Got it.
bad. It rolls a 12.
Burn him.
12 misses.
Well, misses, so it just takes a swing at you. The arm like bends just oddly at the elbow, and the whole arm just goes short. You're like,
Try fire damage though.
in the and this zombie gets to its feet, and with its remaining move, is it?
It's not.
No, restrained?
No, it's not.
Okay, so it'll close the distance even more.
Line goes slack all of a sudden. It's moving.
You got a fighter. We got a fighter.
At the top of the turn,
Disco.
Disco.
Here they come.
Oh my god.
Just doing some Michael Jackson.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Nah, dude, we're chilling.
So I hear tell if a zombie bites you, you can turn into a zombie. But what if you bite a
What?
zombie?
Is that true?
What if you bite them?
Daco,
what I'm
don't bite a zombie.
they are
Some
all
mushroom
showing.
taste
So these are all. They're all wearing the uniform of Drovida. They are all clearly soldiers, but you can see that the bodies are pretty hacked up, and all of them have taken severe damage from being dropped into the city.
Alright. Oh god, I forgot they have rats.
Oh, rats.
That's right, and then the one just comes skittering down the ceiling to the roof of the building.
Nikolai! Nikolai, please come back here!
Disco!
This is a lot worse than we thought. Alright. Ooh, that's better. That's what I was waiting for. Everybody, I'm so inspired! Do you hear that? Alright, I will yell, Pierce! Doc! And then send another fireball. Eyes flare up.
Okay.
The flames travel down my hands and off it goes. See if we can take that guy out again.
I don't dodge.
That'll be a 17.
17, that'll hit.
Holy crap. Oh, 10 points.
10 points.
10 points of fire
up.
damage.
It takes a swing at Pierce. You yell duck, and the flame just. And down it goes.
I got you, Pierce. Don't worry. Oh, there's another one. Look out! God, that makes that so much better.
Okay, the giant rats will attack. 10, 15, 20, 25.
They have the same movement as me.
Going after Temperance.
This rat.
Missing with an 8. I'm pretty sure.
Definitely.
The next one will just spend its movement just skittering down to the street.
Oh,
Do we have any more
Temperance
rats
is
on
in
the
a
board?
really bad
We
spot.
only have 2 rats on the board.
No more rats.
All right, so that's it for the rats. Fat Gil.
Level 2.
Okay, I still have him in my thorn.
You do.
I'm going to attempt to pull him into the rat. Just
Nice.
Does the thorn continue to do damage, or that was just in that one,
that's a
the first attack?
That's a good question. Sorry. Use the one I should have thorn with.
Okay, Dad.
Yep.
Here. Give him a Bart's hat.
Spell damage.
Did I cast Mage Armor on myself earlier this day? I'm trying to remember. I know I
Doesn't say.
cast it, but I don't remember if it was.
It just
I don't remember
doesn't
you
say.
casting it.
Okay,
it
so
was.
let's assume that
Something.
once it's locked
Yeah,
in,
you
it's
cast
not.
it for
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
It's already taken its
Pretty sure I
damage.
cast it.
I'm going to
Well,
attempt
it
to
was
do his
cast.
strength.
All right.
Yank it into that, into that
I
rat.
did.
Okay.
Just to take him off his feet.
For this combat.
All right, so we'll do an opposing
Opposing
strength
strength
check.
rolls?
Yep.
I think I just did it when we were heading out.
13.
For the day.
Yep. You'll beat a 7.
Nice.
So you pull it forward and it just travels into the same space as the rat, which essentially forces the rat to move. And we'll go a little random on that. And the rat just kind of goes under its feet and comes out on this side.
But I learned.
Did he
Featherfall.
drop?
Yeah.
Did he fall down or did he just?
Yeah, he just kind of lumbered forward.
Okay. Come here, you.
Get over here. Teach you some manners.
All right. Okay, so if that goes, that you do anything else?
That's all I got.
Amazon crew.
Ladies, please, take the phone.
Well, I think they'll move this away towards the other stuff that's
Okay.
coming. At least one of them. Can they all? Do they all move together?
They go independently of each other. They just have their initiative at the same time.
Okay. Okay. Actually, we'll have this one move.
Which one's that?
That's Phoebe. She's
I
gonna
like
move
Seth's
over
names. That sounds like the ones that would go for
towards
disco.
So 5, 10, 15, and attack.
As she
With a
runs,
short sword.
Doesn't he have the thorn
take a
whip
quick
still?
glance. Ooh.
Just a little smack on the.
Oh.
Go get him, Lo.
You take 10 points of
Go get him.
damage with a backhand.
Yeah, I'm not going to try that on an Amazon.
What did she roll?
No way.
Maybe 2.
Or anyone.
Should I try to
Yeah,
whip
4.
it
Yeah,
out?
4 will miss. So she comes running up and sees this thorn whip, and it kind of puts her off a little bit, and her swing goes high.
Oh my.
You got 2 more crew members.
Okay. I'll move in. This one here.
The last one. Which one's that one?
There's Lola, Phoebe, and what's her name?
Kate's.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's not going to be able to make an
No,
attack.
no,
She's in the
okay.
second
She
rank.
could get. She could get right there though. I
She
think
come
she still has
around.
enough movement
Come
for
around.
that.
10.
She come around.
5, 10,
10.
20, 25.
Yep, you can do that.
Yeah, let's try it.
Nice.
Noise.
Nice. You.
She's got a cutlass.
She looks very piratey.
Excuse me, miss. I got a thorn whip here.
There.
Right
Just
here.
gonna go overhead and go funk.
A little bit hard to see.
Facing, facing,
There you go. Yep.
facing. Okay, here she goes.
There she goes.
Not out. She goes 8. Let's attack. 8, 9, 13.
That'll hit.
And she's got 8 points of damage.
Okay, she just slides through her sailing companion, comes up and just brings it down and just cleaves it in half, just separating bone.
Oh, fantastic.
Damn.
Now we'll see what they're made of. I assume my whip just...
You've got one more crew member.
She's a little far away. I don't want to leave. I think she's gonna wait.
Okay. Temperance, you're up next.
Okay. I'm gonna go with a sword to the rat there.
The rat there.
That's not you.
That's not, oh, sorry.
That is Phoebe.
I'm gonna
Mine
hit
knew
him
off
rat
it.
there.
Did you mark it? I don't even need to move.
Been called a lot of things. You've actually been called a rat, and recently.
Yes.
2, 8, 9, 20.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
You dirty man.
And she's got 10 points of damage.
Oh yeah.
Call that a ghetto crit.
Just
Nice hit, Temperance.
you take the rat.
Nice hit.
Center of the ball.
Pierce.
Pierce. These were coming down, I assume, right?
Yeah, you
Have they
can assume
noticed
they're
us?
moving your direction. There are people around there, though. They could
There's
be
people
just
in the
trying
alleyway?
to. There's a couple people in the alleyway.
That's important. So
yeah,
there are people in
there's
the alleyway.
it is a it is a street, so there are a
Okay.
couple people in
Okay.
there.
All right. Well, then I can't do what I was going to do. So then he fires his hand crossbow at this one.
Okay.
That is a 16.
That'll
Very
hit.
nice.
Damage is 8 points.
Oh yeah. So you put the crossbow into it. It hits it low in its abdomen, and the knees just buckle.
Okay.
Down it goes.
I'm going to make my movement to come over here.
Okay.
And with my short sword, I'm going to cut off its head. Bonus action.
Nice.
Like that?
I think.
You think?
It was a bedtime story.
And I look down this alleyway as I cross, man, just to see where they're at.
Okay. So yeah, you can see they look like they've got somebody trapped on top of the barrels and are trying to get at them. And the person's screaming and kicking.
Uh-oh.
Just
Jolvis.
Okay. I want to move to the beginning of the alleyway and just kind of like peek through.
Okay.
Sorry, camera.
Like here?
Yeah.
Yes, and peek, and then if I have a clear shot, I want to shoot my short bow.
You got a clear shot?
Okay, lovely. I'm gonna shoot my short bow. That is a 17.
17 will hit.
Beautiful.
Dang.
And that's 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage. So yeah, the shot hits, but it just kind of tears through like the shoulder
Oh,
tendons.
I'm sorry.
Whoa,
It's
whoa.
actually 5.
5? Oh, okay. That's
bad.
even better. Okay, so yeah. So what initially you're like, oh, it's gonna go high. Settled in, hit it right behind the back left shoulder, and just drops it.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So that was one of these guys.
The,
Yep.
Probably the closest
The closest
one.
one. Okay. So the zombies now have their opportunity. So
Shamble.
And I want to like tuck back behind it, just by the way. Thank you.
And then hide.
And
How
hide,
you do it?
as a rogue does.
all right, and this time the two that you killed, they don't actually get back up again. So
Nice.
Wow.
you can remove those.
Very nice.
That worked.
And that one? Hell yeah.
Well, I'll write that one down.
Wait a minute.
My turn.
So one of them, the second one in, kind of
Nice. Would you do me a favor? Would you grab me a...
just sees
We got
and
the
begins to
tension.
turn and move towards you. So if you want to move it 20 feet towards you,
Okay.
Thank you.
He like that.
That's very fat.
and then it will use its action to move another 20 feet.
Zombie a walk.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess.
Yeah. And then this one will also use its action.
Oh man. So that one down there stayed. It's going after the people.
Yeah, it's going after the people.
But I
Okay.
don't.
So this one right here
I do.
against your crew member misses with a natural 1.
Yay!
Where's the
Phoebe, look out!
All right. I'll do that. Hold on. There it is.
Okay, that'll take us to the top of the next turn, where
That would be me. Oh no. Okay.
Rats.
Oh, just rats. We're fine.
Just rats.
Just the rats.
He flanked me. I get flanked by the
A
rat.
swarm of
And
giant
the rat
rats.
shows up right here from down there.
Flanked by a dirty rat.
Fourth one right there. And then
Fat Go, can you turn into a giant rat?
You'd all kill me. I know you would. I should turn into a
you
giant
hear
cat.
another one.
Oh, you should. That's an even better idea.
He came off the roof?
Yeah, came off the roof.
Nice.
And
We
another
are
one
really
here.
getting swarmed here. Oh.
Hits this ground.
Well, we are getting
Oh
slingshot
god.
at us.
Oh god.
Jolvis pees a little.
Another one down by that one.
Okay.
Oh god.
Here.
Oh my god.
Well, on the other side.
It's raining zombies.
Move him on the other side.
It's raining zombies. I'll work on
Disco.
I come from a rainforest. This ain't rain.
All right.
Come on now with that Go.
I see that zombie drop down.
I like it hits the ground. It just with this. It's like a big bag of oatmeal. It just-
Okay.
and then it just gets up.
Is Jolvis aware that zombie fell?
Did I
Oh
hear
yeah,
it?
you
So-
can't
okay,
miss it.
does-
I mean, it really is.
clumpy
It is
zombie.
literally. When it hits. It whack.
And does Pierce know that there's a giant rat coming up behind him?
Do a perception check, Pierce.
All right. My perception check is 13. No,
Yes.
it's not. It's, sorry, it's 11.
11? Yeah, you still.
Okay.
So they are both aware of obviously danger.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for
well, that's
looking out
good.
for us,
That's
though.
good to know. Then what I will do is. Oh, that guy's pretty close. I am going to. Yep, just another fireball.
Okay.
Send a flame at this guy right here.
Okay.
Close to Jolvis. That's caught, right? Let's find out. And the dice fell off. I'm just saying the dice fell off.
Can't help that.
That's
If
a
it's
natural
cocked,
one.
it's cocked.
It's a natural one.
And that's
You gotta point your fingers the other way. Point it the other way.
No, you got to scratch.
It's just a little. What the hell is going
You'll
on?
never grow a beard again.
These powers are so weird. I don't know how they work. Come on! Whether you are.
And the giant rat that's down that kind of that is over here goes.
Snickers.
Need a light?
Okay.
This is not
into
a
attack.
comedy
The rat.
fantasy movie. Oh god, I only have 10 hit points. How many do you have?
13.
You
I mean, it's not much more.
Wait, no, you can't.
Huh? Oh, no. It's 19.
One of the rats ever attacked the zombies.
Oh no.
Right?
You know,
That's a fair
I
question.
thought about
fair
that.
question.
I thought
It is
about
a
that when you
fair
put them right next to
Yeah.
each other. I'm
They
sorry.
were inting their
So if we're
insides.
going to have, that's right. So we just need to carry like flank steak with us, and
Well,
the
here
arrow,
goes zombie.
shoot it to
Here
the
you go.
zombie,
Go
attach
get
it
it.
to the zombie.
Okay, so we'll start over here with
complicated,
these
isn't it?
rats. And rats, being pack animals, have advantage when attacking when they have an ally that is within. What I think 5 feet of them.
Is it attacking
First
the
one
same
attack.
person or no?
Who are they attacking?
You. So the first one's gonna miss, I believe, with a 13.
Yeah.
Okay. The second one is gonna hit with a natural 20.
Ow! Oof. Big time move.
Can't beat that one.
Big time.
6 points of piercing damage as it sinks its teeth into your leg. And then the one attacking your crew member. Let's go odds. It's the one playing in blue. Evens. It's the one in red.
Not Phoebe.
It's the one in red.
Thank God.
Isn't that Lola?
Odds? Thanks, you
It's gonna hit with a 21, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Phoebe takes, your crew member takes 5 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, what's the other one?
Avita.
Avita?
Remember her name.
I see that they have changed since the
But
first
I'm
time.
going Avita. It works.
The crew are like, I don't think she knows who we are. I'm not sensing that our survival is really.
Anita, my name's Eva.
I think it is Eva.
My name's Jane.
Evita.
Wait, are we sticking with Evita though?
Fine.
I like Evita a lot.
Evita, we'll go with Evita.
It's
you're Evita.
Eva for short.
That's not my name.
That is now.
There is now. Deal with it.
Okay, and then the one attacking Jolvis, same thing. 17.
That will hit.
That will hit. 6 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
To
Okay.
Jolvis?
Yes.
Yikes.
So big ass rat.
Yeah,
It's bigger than
shit.
Jolvis, probably.
Okay, and then the last
Jolvis,
one
look out.
attacking Pierce does not have advantage. 12.
Miss.
Misses with a 12. All right, so the rats are done. Fat Gil.
Thakil raises up to his full height, stretches his arms up, his
Big guy.
knocks him down with his hat, and he casts Thunder Wave
Ooh, nice.
right here in this 15-foot.
What's the range on Thunderwave?
Thunder Wave is a.
I think it's
next
to you.
I can never remember. There's one that's
It's-
like it comes.
Well, just check.
off
What's
of you,
the,
and then
check
there's
the
one
range
you
on
can
that?
make
Because I believe it's
It's 15. Or well,
Yeah, I thought.
no, that's
had to
the
touch you,
dimension.
that's
It's a
base.
15-foot cube,
So
but I
don't
think
go
you have to be
in.
touching the cube.
It
Yeah.
It
originates.
has to
from you.
originate from
But I
you.
don't think you have to be the center of the cube. I think you can
No,
be
you're on the
cast from
side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
originating from you.
Yes.
You're absolutely right.
So
Don't
you are.
shall move. Don't hit Phoebe.
Can I move and then
You can move.
How about that? And then.
I put
Oh,
yourself
nice.
in the corner of the cube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I will allow it. All right.
Fantastic. So that'll be on a failed save. It's 2d8 damage.
Okay.
And they get
a good
knocked
first
back
level spell.
10 feet.
All right. So starting with the zombie, that'll save with an 18. The rat save with a 19.
What?
Fail with a 9. And save with a 19. So,
So the two
this
zombies
one
save.
failed. The zombies and that one saved.
Can I have your roll?
It was a hard angle.
So that's going to
Good
be
roll. Good roll.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. So,
Push him
Save,
10
do they
feet.
have?
so this one.
Just absolutely
Just
obliterated.
burned.
Imagine they just take
It's half damage.
Yeah.
It's half damage, so,
So round it out
so the rest of
6.
them will get 6.
6.
Hey, that's not bad.
Good enough.
Yeah, they are dirty.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Well, they save, so they don't get. Well, they're.
They're
They don't
dead.
get around 10 feet.
Well, the zombies might
They
matter,
might
yeah.
be dead. That was very loud.
It
We
makes
are
noise.
heroes. Look
Oh
at
yeah,
us. We're doing
shatter whatever windows.
This is crazy.
Whatever windows Nikolai didn't shatter are just blown in. You hear people inside the building. Go, go, go! Why? Why?
It's the 5 all over again.
Amazon crew.
Terrorize people.
I just paid it off.
Okay,
Just paid it off.
Lola's gonna come in and attack this one here
Okay.
with her short sword. So she's
Our
gonna
camera's
move in.
swinging so wild.
Yeah, I know.
It's that cord.
Part of the excitement.
It's part of the experience.
No, it's us. We're just moving.
You Dramamine to watch this live stream.
So
It's almost that's what a
19?
virtual be is.
That'll hit.
okay. And
Sponsored by.
it's 7 points.
7 points. Oh yeah, Lola just cuts into it and it just folds in half and slumps to the ground. Temperance.
Temperance is gonna take. I'm gonna take the rat out next. to
Okay.
me. And 9, 10, 11, 12.
That'll take it out. Oh, that's a
Oh,
roll to hit.
that was a
That's a
roll
roll
to
to
hit,
hit.
yeah.
That is what you need to hit.
Okay, well, there you go.
Very
That
nice.
worked out. And that's with the 8 points.
Oh, that'll kill it.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Pierce.
Pierce looks around. Jovis, are you moving in the direction of this zombie here?
No. Once
Okay.
I heard that rat
She's
fall behind me,
Wrestling with
You're
I
trying.
turned around.
Wrestling?
Because he just hit me, so I'm
Okay.
like, oh, fuck.
Okay, so I turn to Jovis and I say, "There's no gnome like Jovis who can find the way. There's no gnome I know or would abide."
As the zombies clawing your head.
Jovis turns pink.
Go get him. That was my bonus.
Thank you.
That was action, okay.
And with my action, I take my short sword, or really my cutlass, and I try and cleave into that zombie.
You can't edit the
That is a 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. Damage is
Maybe saving throws.
6 points.
6 points, just enough to take it down.
Very nice.
And I have movement, so I'm going to swing. I'm going to wrestle with this rat a little bit and kind of swing around the outer edge. Sorry, I'm off the board.
Okay. Sounds good.
Where did Pierce go? He just disappeared.
He took out the board.
Come back!
All right, it's the zombies. Let's see if any of them decide they're going to come back. Oh, Jovis. It is Jovis' turn. So I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Stick it.
Jovis.
Okay. So I can only use this on. I can use this on roll to hit.
Yep.
Is that
Usually
correct?
hit.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna attempt to hit that rat then with my rapier.
Okay.
Does she have to declare? How does it work? Just for my own reference
declare.
I do declare.
Do I roll it after?
Before you know the results, but after you roll the dice.
Okay.
Yeah. So you
So
roll.
if you roll low, you want to throw it in there. If it's in the middle, you got to decide it's high. You don't have to worry about
I would really like to use it. Oh, thank God. Okay. 14.
14 will hit.
Okay, lovely. Beautiful. And that is a 6.
6.
Wait. 10.
Nice.
6.
Points
Wait.
damage.
10. Oh yeah, that'll take that rat out. You
Lovely.
just, guided by Pierce's song,
Okay.
your blade strikes true and just
And now you can't get that song out of your head.
I'm just gonna do some finger guns to Pierce. Like, thanks, man.
It's just gotta beat
Now we see what the zombies will do. All right, so this one does not come back. That one does not come
Some
back.
of these zombies look familiar to you?
What?
So do these zombies look familiar at all?
That one will come back.
I mean,
And then the one
you should say
that
it's fine.
It's fine.
Pierce dispatch will not come back.
This one here?
Told you.
That's right, that one's it.
Tracy, I know what your tally mark should be for you. It's the number of times you bump the camera.
It is. I know.
That can
I
be
know,
your tally
I know.
mark.
We're gonna plug it for a while. We can plug it during combat, maybe. How's that sound?
That's probably
Yeah, plug it during combat if you guys want.
All right, so the one zombie moves up, and again, the closest are the crew, so it rolls hit,
We need to
misses
keep
with a
these people
4.
around forever. This is
The other one attacking the crew on the other side is going to hit with a 21.
Okay.
What other one? Oh, that one.
Evita or Lola?
There's only one zombie.
3 points of bludgeoning damage as it just slams a fist into her.
Lola?
Yeah, that's...
Lola.
No, wait, who's
No,
being attacked?
this one right there.
This one?
This one takes 3 points of damage.
Oh, that one.
That
That's
is Lola.
That's
That is
Lola.
Lola.
Yeah.
Lola takes a punch to the face.
You can tell because she's dressed nice. She was a showgirl, you know.
Exactly.
All right, start of the next turn. Let's see what shows up.
Wait, so... Did that zombie go, though?
Oh no!
And
Thank
did
you.
those
That's
down
right.
there go and all that stuff?
Those zombies are busy.
Still
They've
going.
now dragged that person
Oh
off.
no!
no.
Oh no!
Landon, if
I
you
don't
will
know that,
move,
but oh, no.
move that zombie over to attack.
Who?
Me.
Closest?
Temperance.
Sorry, I didn't volunteer myself there.
11.
And I reminded it to attack you. Like,
Yeah.
zombie, look! There's a very tall woman right there. Go get her! You got this, zombie!
Give him space. I don't think that zombie's attack.
Her weak spot is the small of her back. No armor there.
Strike him with tramp stamp.
Amazon.
Is that a horse's heart transplant?
Ah!
They're getting good at it now. It's like the zombie ride. There's like a big line on the other side with tubes.
Comes out of the
Oh, God.
And this one comes out of the side.
This city is in big trouble. Because this is just one little tiny area of the
This
city.
is like one block.
This is literally a zombie invasion.
Okay, one rat comes out through that little hole there, and another one just comes out from underneath this building.
Okay, where's it going for me, I guess? Right there. Yeah, sure.
Classic.
I'm more worried about the rats.
All right, disco.
Right. I don't know that... did I get any idea from Pierce or Jolvis that there were people around the corner? Or can I hear them like...
Oh yeah, you can hear people screaming.
Alright, well I see that the
I
zombie...
think I might have said something too. I was like,
Alright. I'm going to 5, 10, 20, 25. Oh, that zombie's right behind me. I'll take a step forward.
Okay.
I'll see the people getting eaten up.
Yeah, one's been dragged to the ground and it's just not much. They're
No,
all
I
torn
didn't
out.
make it in time.
Oh, well, you'll have to carry that guilt for a while.
I do. Seeing that, get very upset.
But beyond it, you can see people running back and forth, or like running by, like trying to.
My eyes flare a little brighter with
With
fire.
big signs that say,
and
"We're rolling area effect spells."
I will extend my hand, point at the space just above the closest zombie, and a little halo of fire forms and blasts down fire. I will cast, that is Sacred Flame. So they need to succeed, or he needs to succeed, on a DC 14 Dexterity saving throw. I very much doubt he would make, I hope.
Misses with a 3.
Nice.
And he takes, damn it, 2 points of radiant damage.
Okay. So it's just ripping into the flesh of this person that is dragged down. Then the fire forms above it.
No, hey! Stop that! Over here! How did that should hurt you?
Does anything more?
That's all I can do. I mean, I will yell that. I'm gonna try and get the zombies' attention.
Nice shot, Disco.
Thanks,
You got
Jorvis. Thanks,
The
Jorvis.
giant rats
By the way,
are-
there's a zombie right behind us.
Talking lower. Nice job, Disco.
Jorvis, what happened to your voice? It's so high.
Sorry, I'm just really scared.
Getting excited.
We'll have 3 rats total, right? Okay. Yep. All right. So the first rat attacking Temperance. 15. Misses with a 15. First rat against Pierce. Natural 20.
Yay!
Oh.
Yay for the rats. Here's the rats.
10 points of piercing damage. It
10 points of
just gets
damage.
into the in your thigh, bites through your femoral artery, and you bleed out.
I feel like we need to reinforce the other side.
Second one, 21.
Hits.
Oh no, Pierce.
4 points of piercing damage.
That's so perfect. Okay, Pierce is like fighting off rats.
They're just all over it.
Pierce! He's got him probably. He's not down, but he's like got the rats all over.
Yeah, they're
good.
dragging you down like. Oh man, you've got some deep
Like
puncture
kindergartners.
wounds. Fat kill.
Am I in? If I moved
You
away,
are in base
would they
contact.
get a-
Would you get a breaking
Yep.
attack? Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to turn, and I'm going to just wallop that.
Okay.
With my staff. Nat 1.
Nat 1. You turn. There's a lot of goo on the street. Your claws slip, and the swing just kind of goes right next to you.
You're a nice man. I could really wreak some havoc there.
Does that go do anything else?
Just blushes. That's all, if you can see it.
The Amazon crew.
Let's go.
It's Ava. It's Eva.
Eva. Eva.
Don't cry for me.
It's Edith.
Avita's saying she's going to
Attack that one right in front of her.
Okay.
And that's a 10.
Is that the zombie or the rat?
It's the zombie.
Okay. All right. 10 will hit.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
And that's
Hit these things by swinging a dead cat.
6 points of damage. Yeah, she smacks at a good one. The head just kind of spins on the sinew and tendons, and it just drops.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay, and she's gonna move into the rat,
Okay.
and she's gonna.
That's who's that? Phoebe? No, that's
That is Phoebe. That's Avita.
that's Avita.
Phoebe is the very
18.
ridiculously
hit.
posed flute
Thin
player.
one.
And
She's doing the Instagram.
6 points.
photos
Yeah,
with
that'll take the
her
rat out.
foot going, butt out.
So basic, Phoebe.
So
Come
basic.
Now you want
With
to
the
grab that
white silver
rat?
hair and
Oh,
everything.
thank you.
Is this one gone?
Well, it's
around.
down, but it's we don't know if it's gone yet, right?
Okay.
It might get back up again.
Right.
And then you got one crew member left.
And Lola is going to take this one out in here.
Okay.
I like Lola.
And she hits. It's like 22
that.
or
All right.
something. And I'm just gonna go with 8 points of damage.
Get a
Oh,
grip.
yeah. That'll take it down. So drop that one down. All right. Temperance, you're next.
Uh,
So you got a zombie behind you.
I'm going to turn and hit this one.
Okay.
Yeah, don't change your stance. Just spin.
Right.
Spin very quickly.
That's going to be an 8.
That's enough to hit.
Whoa!
That, man.
No.
Zombies
way.
are zombies.
Like that little
It's
creepy
not
funky
really
weapon.
dodging.
Right here. Hit me.
Yeah. So you spin around.
She spins around and she goes, whoa! 6 points of damage. And takes his head off.
You just see ribs just split and the head just down it
See, I
goes.
missed.
Nice. I saw that.
Pierce.
Pierce.
Oh, did you do anything else?
Oh yeah, she wants to move. I want to move.
Okay,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna move. Just cut through.
Boom. And you got something there. Is that a frog or is that a zombie?
It's a zombie frog.
It's a zombie frog.
Everything's a zombie.
It'll get a breaking
The
attack.
frogs are
Yeah.
zombies.
It's okay.
The potato bugs
right.
are zombies.
Do you want me to keep going
Yeah.
or?
Yeah, let me see. Break it open. It'll miss with an 8.
Okay. That's 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, he's swinging right now,
25.
actually.
35, 40.
You have 40 feet of movement?
Yep.
Holy cow.
Hey, Temperance. Thanks.
These Amazons
thanks
are
for
eunuchs.
coming.
Good lord.
Oh, hi.
Pierce.
Hi,
Pierce.
Tempe.
Pierce is having a hard time, so he's gonna dodge first, and then he's gonna turn to Thakil and he's gonna yell over, "Lizard shaman, walking down the street, lizard shaman. These rats are gonna eat me if you don't. Come and heal me, pretty please. Lizard shaman, I'm on my knees."
That's pretty good.
That is good.
Yes, that was
good.
amazing.
Everyone stops. And just
So
The
good.
zombies, everyone's just like,
Even the rat. The
People
rat.
get eaten by zombies.
really good.
Great song, bro.
And I'm dodging.
And you're dodging.
I
Okay.
read a song called Initiative.
Jolvis.
Okay. Jolvis is gonna go and flank that rat.
Okay.
One of them. Will you move me?
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Whoa! Ah! It's all blackness. Darn.
This is the second.
We almost have it. We're gonna check that setting up on the break. There's gotta be a way that we can fix that computer.
Whereas I touch it every 5 seconds.
Besides that.
So you're right here,
move
right?
through.
Yes, I'm gonna flank one of those
10,
ratty boys.
15.
Yep.
Good.
That's good.
Beautiful. Okay,
So yeah, you do have it flanked, so you'll be able to
Now
attack
I'm
with
gonna-
advantage.
rapier that rat.
DM, is this zombie? What space is that? It's like split between two. Is it the closer one?
It's the closer one. Yeah. Yeah. They're side by side.
Nat 20. Okay.
Take that, rat.
And then,
I like this fanfare.
That's
interesting.
All the villagers.
and because I have advantage, I'm gonna use my sneak attack.
Okay.
Which adds a d6 to damage. Which I guess I don't need to do, but I'm gonna do.
Well, why not?
Obliterated.
But
Is
you
that
know,
before or after
why
the
not?
Sneak attack
I
is.
think it's.
It's
Sneak attack
It's
is
if I have
rolled as well.
advantage.
No, I mean, if you rolled a crit,
If you roll
do you
crit,
get to double your
all
sneak attack?
dice. Is that how you're doing it?
Yeah.
Rerolling all the dice? So you reroll your sneak attack dice too.
Oh, wow.
All dice are reroll.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, that's lovely.
There was an episode of Critical Role where not, like, Sam's character did, like, 48 or, like, 50-something points of damage with one hit.
Yeah.
I rolled an 8 on my d8 and a 6 on my d6.
Oh.
Just saying. Do I re-roll them?
Yes.
Wow.
You can double or reroll it.
Another 6.
And I got
Another 8!
Oh,
This rat has never been hit harder.
Frida's house for that.
So I'm not gonna do the math to count that out, but he's dead.
Essentially what
So much.
Celestial is, right?
Little rat. It's just not even there anymore. It just came in and.
That's my homie. I don't think so. You want to know why I completely obliterated that rat? Well, you don't go after my bro. 'Cause I'll get you.
Wow, Joel. That's amazing. Thank you. I pulled off my juggler. Just the teeth are left. Thank you.
That was just brutal.
Awesome.
Brutal. It's just
Tracy
gone.
wants to
It's
hang
gone. Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right. Did you do anything else?
No.
All right. So now it's the zombies. So let's see if I can get back up again. So this
I don't
one
think I've
gets
ever
back
rolled
up again.
that good in my life.
And that one gets back up again.
Oh my god.
And then these begin.
You've got one more too right there. Don't forget.
That one. Thank you. That one does not get back up.
Yay!
Bye-bye.
So,
Bye
Matt,
bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yes?
will you allow me before the end of this turn to do a bonus action? Or am I done?
You're kind of done.
Okay.
As we're like 4 people down the line. Hold on.
Just thought I'd ask. You know.
Hey, everybody, I just remember something.
There was this beautiful song that happened that just inspired me to ask.
All right. So, this zombie can't attack because it used its get
Stand up.
into combat. So, the first one, that'll hit with a 21.
Okay.
4 points of bludgeoning damage. Then you've got 2 on you, Fat Gill.
I do.
The one in orange is going to hit with a 23.
Yes, that hits.
For 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
You hear ding, 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 ding.
That's actually a 22, not a 23.
That's Fat Gill. Someone's hitting him with a
Very large wind chime with Thakil's being attacked.
The second one would be a 21.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
For 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And then the one against Ava? Who's the...
That one's Lola.
Lola. Okay, I guess Lola will miss with a 7. And then the one that's lined up with you, Temperance, will miss with an 11. Nice.
Yay.
Okay, that's the zombies, and start of the next turn. And you do not see any more zombies come into view.
This zombie ride's close.
Hippogriff's got
All right. Well, seeing that those zombies are still eating the people and that we failed to save them, I'm very upset. Disco feels this really hot, like burning feeling inside of him. He's gonna move up to there, and as he's walking, he's gonna open his mouth and white hot flame. Pour out.
Okay.
It's burning hands, but I'm gonna run it as fire breath because I think that's cool. Okay, so they need to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
14 is the DC.
Miss with a 12.
They both have to take it. It's a
Okay.
it just
okay.
rolls down the alleyway.
So the first one misses with a 12. The second one will make it with a 16.
Okay, that's fine. So they're gonna. The first one's gonna take. Well, they take 3d6 fire damage. The second one will take half.
Okay.
Oh, I'm very close. I need this to work.
Roll true.
Oh, that is 13 points of fire
13.
damage.
Okay, so yeah, the first one.
That ain't bad.
Down it goes.
And the second one, who's like waiting its turn, just looks up
You
at you,
gonna eat
reaches
that?
out.
I think the
They
first
both
one
go
was-
down.
Oh, they both go down.
Both go down.
Oh, thank
Free
God.
cremation.
And they're on
I'll
fire,
look up
so that's good.
whoever is giving me this. Thank you very much.
Okay, the giant rats are next. There's still one left on Pierce.
I think we've got them on the run.
And it misses with a 7.
I wasn't going to get there.
Fat Gill.
I tried. I am going to grab my Bones of Cutling, and I'm going to cast Force, which is my circle cantrip, down, which is a 1d8 damage, and they'll have to, on a failed save, they'll be stunned.
Okay.
So, do you want to do your save?
They take half
They'll
damage
take half
on a
damage
save?
on a,
Okay.
on a successful save.
So the one in orange rolls an 18. Is it a dexterity
That's a
save?
save, yeah.
Is it a dex save? So it's actually a 16.
Yep.
Okay, and then the crouching purplish one rolls a 9.
And I rolled an 8 damage.
Okay.
So one takes 8, one takes 4.
Okay, so the one that's standing up in orange, the force damage hits it, and you just see like bones just blow out of its chest and that, but it stays where it's at. The one that's on the ground,
but he's hopping, right?
The one that's kind of crouched behind you takes the force brunt, and you just see the top of his head just goes. Nice. And it just
Goes to back.
slumps over backwards.
But leave him on there.
Yeah, leave him on there. Okay.
All right, and that's all I'm doing.
Okay.
At the moment.
Sweet.
Nice.
Amazon crew.
Okay.
I still have this beauty.
This one, Avita, is gonna move on over
Good for 10 minutes.
and attack.
Okay. So the orange will get a breaking attack.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see the orange behind
Yeah.
this dude.
It's gonna 11.
Misses.
Okay.
And she
Blocked by silk.
She is. She. It's with a 15.
Okay. A 15 will hit.
And that'll be 10 points. No, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Oh yeah. She slides over.
That would be
This is a great one.
Nice.
This one I think he's already got.
I really doubt that.
It's out. So this one's out.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
Hey.
And then
I like that.
attack the zombie there.
Okay.
Those are some cool zombie models. Those are actually mine. I painted.
Maybe. No, I think we had.
Plus, is it plus,
At least 4.
six?
Thanks.
Yeah.
12.
12. That'll hit.
And it's 6 points.
6 points. Oh, that'll be enough to take it down.
Can she take a head off yet?
Not in this
No.
one. This one.
We want the head.
And you got your.
Oh, yeah, right here. Sorry. And that's a what is that? A 9.
at least a
so
10.
it's like a 13.
13. That'll hit.
And that's a 10 points.
10 points. And that one has gone down before, so that one's out.
Okay. Bye-bye.
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 Yay!
All right, Temperance, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna just break right through and take this rat out. So if she wants
Ooh.
to.
As long as you stay within base to base.
She can't
You can't.
outreach
Don't take
the
it
rat.
No, you
Yeah,
can't. That's right.
that's fine.
So that one-
attack-
Such a brave, loving
Good throw.
sister.
It's going to miss with an 11.
Okay, great. I'm gonna attack the rat.
Ah, Temperance, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's 9. 9.
9's not gonna. It's not gonna do it.
These rats are
hold
harder
on for you.
than zombies. Well, I guess they're really small and really fast. That actually. That works.
Is that your turn,
Is
Temperance?
it, she's from behind. Is it with it?
It would be with advantage because you do. That's right. You've got it flanked.
So can I go again?
That's right. Yes, you do. Rolling.
Sorry, thank you.
I think so.
I think so.
Yes.
He was
So
he was in a
that's
really
16?
bad place.
That'll hit.
Wasn't doing too hot.
Yay!
Oh, I gotta.
This
I
reminds
And
had a
it's
bunch
10
of
points.
10 points of damage. Yeah, you'll take the head right
So I
out.
took those two out. I think.
Ah, thank you. I think I had it on the run there. Here's about face.
I'm gonna just give myself the.
Okay, Temperance. Do you do anything else?
Well, I'm gonna come and try and help him
Okay.
breathe. Tear something off.
Oh, gross! They're doing mouth to mouth. Gross! They're siblings so gross. Ew.
We're very close.
Oh, clear.
Disco.
Yeah, even the zombie's like.
Disco, you're in the weird shit.
Not Zathvia. Not Zathvia.
Pierce, your turn. What do you do?
Brings the screen back to life.
Thank you, Pierce.
Pierce is going to. Is there anything else on the board?
Yeah, there's a zombie.
Oh, zombie right there.
10 feet behind Temperance.
Pierce staggers to his feet, loads a hand crossbow.
Don't roll a 1.
Rolls a 1!
Rolls. Oh!
Yay! Oh wait.
It's actually perfect for the condition that you're in. It's perfect.
Really perfect.
I don't lie.
Yeah, you're gonna hit Temperance.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you stagger, you lean out.
Thanks, sis.
I got him!
I got him.
Are you okay? Are you?
What is your problem?
Of course, 10 points of damage. So he like leaned up Temperance and basically just put it up against her and did a gunshot.
That's right.
Good shot.
You
Oh my god!
You slip in your own blood.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's just a flesh wound.
She flexes in the air.
Oh, you're going down, guard boy. I'll kick your little ass.
I think the blood pressure puts me on the ground.
She just covered with goo, bits of zombie parts. It was pretty easy to be like, she just charged towards you. What could you do?
Headshot.
Jolvis.
Oh yeah.
So you've got a zombie about 10
First, I'm gonna
feet
see that
away.
happen and be like, oof. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn around and
leave.
You good? Okay, I'm gonna try.
I got it. Shooting us.
I'm
Get the hell out of here.
Step in.
Yes.
This bolt just blows out of the back of Temperance. You good? You good? I'm over here.
I got big, sharp teeth. Got big, sharp claws. Got a reptilian indifference toward feelings and stuff. And I never shot my family. Them Amazons, they need some. Maybe counseling.
To prevent further damage, I'm gonna go for the zombie. How's that? 12?
That'll hit.
Nice.
Beautiful. Okay. 6.
Yeah, so you good? You run over and just down it goes. Oh, wow. So lay that one down.
Oh, is that going to get back up?
Oh man.
Do you do anything else? You can keep moving. You still got movement.
Yes.
You have 20 feet.
But okay, yeah, I'll use my. I guess he's down, so he can't. There's no attack
Yeah, he can't
opportunity,
attack.
right? Okay. Then I'm gonna go bite Pierce.
Okay.
Over here.
Finish him off.
Yeah. No.
Traitor!
Yeah. Yes, deal. I'm done.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. So now the zombies. Let's see if any of them have undead fortitude and get back up again. This one does not.
Yay!
Hoorah.
This one does not.
Yay!
This one does.
Oh.
And then the ones that are down there, the one closest to you does not. And but the farther one does.
Oh.
Timbers behind you! Well, in front of you too! I throw my crossbow.
Damn it, you're right.
Just do half. Or is half of it?
Now, does that qualify as flanking for him since I shot her?
Yes.
The experience you must have gotten
And
from
then
the attack.
let's see. So it takes half of its movement to get up, and the one that you flamed is going to advance towards you.
No.
With the remainder of its movement, it'll come into base contact.
Oh no.
Okay, so against Fat Gill, that'll miss with a 9. Against Temperance, that'll miss with another 11.
Ooh.
And against Disco, that 14.
God dang it, that is my armor class with mage armor.
Okay.
So shatters through the angelic armor.
It comes up and with like a stump of an arm just smashes you in the chest for 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, dang.
Ooh, that's not good.
And Disco, you can still hear screaming on that street. Top of the turn. Disco,
Okay.
what do you do?
Okay, well, Firebolt's range, so that's not good. Oh god. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to just hands up, ring of fire, hail right down on top of him.
Yeah, most of its flesh is just burned away. You're looking at just rotting muscle.
And as a note for the players, the fire for Disco, it's not like, it looks like fire, but it is like white, radiant light. It's not like red and yellow, it's just white light. So it needs to make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
It fails with a 5.
I really need to figure out who my person is doing this for me so I can thank them. I feel bad. They're not getting the credit they deserve.
Thank you, strange.
Thank you. Where's my D8? Where are
Thank you,
Oh, there it
Cthulhu.
is. Nope, that's not.
Would you like?
Oh, here it is. I found it. It takes 6 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, you just and it just you just watch it just cinder.
And yeah,
nothing but bones just.
Yay!
Very
It is for
nicely
sure.
done.
I'm coming! Everybody, please, this way if you can. Thank you. 5, 10, 15. I just kind of want to peer out.
Okay.
Just see what I'm seeing.
So you can see in that little triangle there, you can see another 5
Which
zombies.
triangle?
Where the
5
street has
What?
where the street has opened up here.
Oh my
This little corner.
lordy.
Oh,
Yeah.
5 zombies
Holy
down in there.
down in here?
Yep.
Are
You broke my hat.
they?
They seem
Are they eating people currently, or are they like trying to get to people? What's going on?
seasoning
a little bit of
people?
both.
What
A
are they,
little
drumming
bit of
on
both. You can see at least
buckets?
one person is dead. There are a couple of dead people on the street.
One arm's
A couple of
getting
people are
ripped off.
wounded, and they like dragged this pretty big guy down and are trying to eat him, and he's doing his best to.
Okay. Do I get a sense that there is anybody here I have a chance of possibly saving, or is it too late?
I don't know. You might be able to save that person if you get there fast enough.
Hey, over here! That's what I'll do. I use my action. I can't do much more than that. I'm just going to just be trying to get their attention.
All right. We'll take the giant rats off the board. Fat Gil.
I am going to club this little zombie down with my quarterstaff. And I'm going to roll this. Thank you.
That one.
That'd be 7.
7?
Plus,
7. Well, do you have any pluses? Any other pluses?
2. Sorry, that would be a 9.
A 9 does, in fact.
Thank you. It's a stirring song. That would be,
nice.
10.
10?
Nice.
Okay. You bring it down and you're like, I'm going to miss. And then it sort of just leans in.
My old trick shoulder jumps up.
Its knees buckle and its back just crack. You hear it crack and it just caves in on itself.
I'm going to turn, and with my bonus action, can I see Pierce?
Yeah, you
20,
can.
25, 30.
Yeah.
I'm within range. So 60-foot range, I'm going to cast Healing Word.
Yay!
Down there at old Piercy. Even though you shot my girl.
Shot my sister. Your
8
girl
points.
Thank you very much. That helps.
It crumbles, you turn, the staff goes out.
Can I take my movement? Take
Yes.
movement as well. 5, 10.
Does that zombie have an attack of opportunity though?
30. No,
Does
he's
that-
down.
and this
That
one's
guy's.
down.
That
he's
one is
down?
down, but he's not out.
Okay.
No, we won't know until the end.
I busted his S5 and L3.
Amazon crew. Oh, do you do anything more?
done.
Amazon crew.
Knowing zombies as I do, she's going to attack it and see if she can chop its head off.
Sounds reasonable to me.
15.
Yeah, not going anywhere. So yeah.
Oh, right.
There's not a lot of head left, so
3 points?
Yeah, the 3 points is enough to
3 plus 1.
Scramble the brains.
Plus
Roughly
5,
chop.
6. It's actually 7 points.
Oh.
Okay. You have 2 other crew members. Do they do anything?
They'll just kind of move in.
Hey, Phoebe,
Just take
how
some
you
movement
doing?
and move to the group.
Maybe.
Okay.
I got a flute you could play if you know what I'm saying.
25.
Okay.
That works every time. No matter what you say it. Like,
And she'll move in to this zombie here. 5, 10,
That was actually a good
15,
line.
and attack.
That was
Okay.
a good line, Disco. Good one, Disco.
Thank you.
That's 13.
13 will hit.
He's slap chopping zombies.
And that's 9 points.
9 will be enough to take it down.
Woohoo!
Temperance. Your turn.
Well.
Disco, go.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm better. Disco needs help. Let's go.
She'll bolt. Take off.
James, how are you doing?
So. Back up this way. 10, 15,
You're bleeding.
20, 25, 30, 35,
We're
40.
gonna be saving people all day long.
Okay.
The whole.
And you've used your action
whole
to
session
attack,
is just
so
running
that's as far as you can go.
No, she
Counter to
hasn't,
encounter.
she hasn't attacked.
Oh no, she didn't because you're that's
Yeah.
true. So you can use your dash action.
Yeah, 40.
And
You
go,
do
how
another
much more
40.
can I go? 40
Another
more?
40.
Full movement.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Temperance, cover this one from something.
30,
Good. Your hair just.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't.
35,
Oh, yeah,
40.
I got it.
You have a man bun, don't you?
Can she
Yep,
go with her
right there.
crossbow from here?
No, because you used your
Oh,
action
because
to
that's my
dash.
dash. Okay, that's right.
So Disco turned around and said, "Come over here." Yeah, right over there.
Those Amazon.
Pierce.
Pierce. Same thing.
Pierce is gonna be so pissed at me.
20.
Did you shoot
30,
Son of a
10.
Going so fast.
Stops right next to Disco. Well, there they are.
Oh, hey, Pierce. How are you feeling, by the way?
Better at that.
There were like a crazy amount of rats on you.
There were 2.
To her.
This is crazy. That's a lot.
She's
Clearly too many.
she's already passed.
Do you have anything more you want to do?
She's
Bonus
ready.
action?
I
See
can
if they
do.
get,
I'm gonna save it for now.
Okay, Jolbus.
Okay, I too am gonna run towards my bros.
All right, so
And I only have 25, so
You're
I'm
only
going to
25.
use my bonus action to dash. And
So how far are you going?
50 feet total.
however far I can go to reach my
50 feet
friends.
total.
5, 10, 15, 20. Is that right?
No.
Or this.
Just take the angle.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, right?
Sure.
That'll work. That'll work.
It'll do it. So I'm
Okay.
gonna say 30, 40, 50, and I'm going to add one because that diagonal added.
All right.
And that is my turn.
All right, let's see what happens
Hey, guys.
with the
Guys, I
zombie.
did the craziest thing.
Holy
I
shit.
breathed fire.
I saw.
Crazy.
I kinda
You saw
I
that?
kind of saw from there. Yeah.
Crazy.
I saw
Do that
the light.
again.
I
down
didn't even
there.
know I could.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was
man.
amazing.
It's very weird.
Thanks
and my
for
eyes
leaving.
are. So my eyes are normally like
say that?
black.
Go this way. Or white.
Well, yeah.
Like
Two of those
Avatar
zombies
state
like
kind of
Well, they're like
head
flickering with fire.
towards-
Like,
Oh shit.
You turn two of those zombies
Turn,
around and
turn
start.
to the two back
So
ones.
they'll actually, and they'll also use their action to do a zombie day.
so how? 60 feet?
40.
Cool dance move.
Ooh, that one can make it.
So they're like, what's it called? World War Z
They're
zombies
doing
or
that.
something?
That's
Here's, just for your and Joseph's note too, my eyes are normally like obsidian black, but now they're just little orbs of white fire.
Oh, okay.
Bro, you good?
There's a zombie over here that can
Did you
attack.
take something?
Hits me
Am I
at
missing
21.
Hit you?
No,
The
hits
Oh, okay.
Phoebe.
No, that's Phoebe.
No, Phoebe
Lola.
is the really hot one with the white hair.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's Phoebe. So
That's just Avida,
so that's
who's
Avida.
also
7
incredibly
points of
hot.
bludgeoning damage.
7.
Oh, hot. Let's.
Gets up.
Avida.
She's down.
Oh,
Avida.
Amazon goes down, the world goes dark.
We're all dead. Roll death saving throws.
They probably tend to each other.
Actually, she has one up. She's one up. Sorry, she's
There's one
holding on
left?
with one. She's
Okay.
holding on with one.
She was just doing a lunge.
Yeah.
Gotta get them in whenever you can.
That's right. Work it in there. You don't get a booty like that.
Eva's wobble, but they don't.
Disco.
wobble.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna look at them. Okay, check this out.
Okay.
Breathe out fire, 15-foot cone to hit these two.
Okay.
All right,
doesn't
they gotta
lie.
make
He
a
can breathe
DC
fire.
14
Holy
saving.
shit. He's never done that before.
No, I don't
So
think
the
he
one
has.
closest to you fails
see
with
his
a
eyes?
0.
Hell yeah.
Zero?
Zero.
And the second one passes with an 18.
That could have been better. They're gonna both take 7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
So the
So
second
the
one
one-
will just take 3.
Okay, so yeah, so the second one's still standing. Well, then the one closest to you goes down.
Oh, thank goodness.
Because the second one made it safe.
Oh no, I thought I got the mix up in my head.
Oh, yeah. The first one went down.
Then I'm gonna look back. Right? Crazy.
Fat kill.
Anybody have some
I'm
water?
gonna turn. I'm assuming I'm hearing some fighting. over
Yeah, you hear the.
I got booze.
Say, Lola, your sister's in a little bit of turmoil, and then I'm going to cast Force again on there. So that'll be a DC 14 save.
What's the range on Force?
Force is 60 feet.
60 feet? Okay.
So that'll be 1d8.
Nice.
8.
And it has many saves?
Yes,
Yeah.
save 14.
Okay, so it misses with a 4.
Okay.
These are so good.
So you reach out and your force just blows it into the building. Nice. It's already gone down once.
Yes.
So it is out.
Damn, he's good looking.
Ow.
And you can still move.
I'm going to move. I'll take.
We've just totally abandoned the Amazon
No,
crew.
they're coming. They're coming. It's already passed.
They'll figure
I'm
it
done.
out.
Okay.
They're limping.
Amazon
bloody.
crew.
They're gonna move. So they will move.
Did they move your speedy move?
No,
they're
I don't
normal.
think they move my speed.
Yeah, they're not warriors. They're just Amazons.
Yeah.
5, 10,
But they can sew a mean
25,
sail.
30.
They look amazing in the suits.
35.
They look amazing in the suits.
5. Can I go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Can I go 35?
Yeah. Oh wow.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
You're gonna have him dash.
I reach out for Lola's hand.
Can they dash?
It's an action. So if they haven't
Oh,
done an
they
action,
don't. Yeah, that's right. Da da da.
Little
Yeah.
subtle
So
move.
we'll dash. We'll dash. We'll dash. She'll dash. We'll all dash.
Everybody, careful. If you move into a building, you can't move into a building. So
Tracy
you
would
have
have-
to.
or,
Is
sorry,
this
tempered.
building? This isn't building.
No, but going through
But Thackeel's in the way.
Oh,
would
I see,
move,
I see.
Move Lola first so that they can all just run
Okay.
down that side.
So we go. I can't really see. Let me stand back.
Yeah, that's rooftop right next to them, so they can't on the other side.
Well, there's underneath
It's,
here.
I'm just saying,
There's
it's
just
a 10-foot
three
wide
ends of
alley.
parkouring,
You can't move.
running along the sides of the wall.
Matrix.
That's
My
good.
8 has been nice, but my 20s have been very mean.
Okay. I should have
25 more?
I can't got 10 more.
It's just ridiculous.
Just for a wrap.
I can get him.
It's just
Okay.
being ridiculous.
30 feet?
35.
10, 20, 35, 10,
So all Amazons get 35?
Yeah, that's what you have. That's what
Okay,
you
just want to make sure. Oh, that's right, that's right. Yeah.
A little bit of speediness.
A little speediness.
Oh, give another tally for that side.
My mic isn't really there.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
do they do it? Okay, so they use their
Yeah,
action
they
to.
use their action.
Temperance, you're up.
Every time she bumps the camera.
I'm gonna move right in next to zombie number 1.
So you actually have a placard that says 1.
Did I?
Actually, before I
Oh wait,
do
I gotta see if it
that-
gets back up.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
No, I'm gonna just do that.
Just
Nice.
25.
Oh, that. Very good.
You made that up.
It's more than 20.
And 9 points.
That'll take it down.
Wow.
And then from this point, can I use my rage at this point?
As a bonus, yeah.
As a bonus?
Yeah, you can do it.
I should have done.
So, yeah, I should have, but I knew, whatever.
God damn it.
Now it's serious.
Again, up in the arms of the air by the power of Estrella, I fight for justice!
That's kind of uneasy noise, but.
Nice!
So put that on.
Ooh.
Pierce.
Nice. Yeah?
Right back at you.
Thank you very much.
Do I wear it on my nose?
Thank you.
Or
Little septum ring.
Just, you wear it. Yeah, you don't put it on your finger. You
They're
wear it.
on my septum.
Raging.
I have it right here.
So she is
I can't wear it works.
resistant to bludgeoning, pierce, and slashing damages.
Good. Oh, excellent.
Oh, she's resistant to pierce damage. You should have done it before.
Well, you should
retrieve your bolt. It's still
It is
hanging out of the
Pierce's
side.
turn. You should test that.
Oh, cool.
Don't test it.
Pierce, you are up.
Running
Pierce.
out of slots.
I can see those guys. I see that guy go down, right?
Spell slots?
Yes.
I am if they keep shooting each other.
20. Let's get over here, and I'm gonna shoot. It's movement and shot, and that is 10.
That'll hit.
Sweet. For 9 points of damage. That zombie right in the back of his head.
Oh, yeah, it goes down.
Sweet. Okay.
Nice.
And I think we're okay. So that's it.
Okay. Jolvis.
That's me. Okay. I am. Do I have enough space to run by you, Pierce?
Yeah, there's a whole space right there.
Just a.
that
I don't know if you, can you even make it
25
that far with 25.
You feel me?
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, wow.
Dope.
Nope.
Okay. I am gonna shoot my crossbow.
All right.
Nice.
Him.
This is the line of skirmish.
19.
That'll hit.
Awesome. 6.
6. That'll take it down.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Nice shot, Joel.
Thanks, Pierce. Feeling pretty good today, you know?
All right, and now it's the zombies' turn. So, let's see if any of them get back up. So, let's see. The green one
Yeah, I guess I don't have any more.
does not get back up.
Yay.
And then,
Green one.
That means I get
then
to
the
mark it.
purple one.
All zombies are green.
That one will get back up.
Oh, no.
And then
Nice shot,
over
Joel.
here,
Yeah, look out.
the first one, the one closest to me, does not get back up, and neither does the other one.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
So the last one, who he doesn't even seem to notice, but
Oh, he doesn't.
has got this guy on the ground, and is just biting. The guy's still alive, just trying to bite into him.
Trying.
Yep.
What is he? Can you tell what he is? Is he a butcher, baker, candlestick maker? What is he?
The guy on the ground?
Yeah.
Looks to be probably some sort of laborer.
Okay.
Yeah. He's pretty beefy.
Hang in there!
It's just not confirmed yet.
As soon as it's come, like 2 rounds later than I expected. You're not
Better late than never.
The zombie misses with a 6.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
the one that got up in front of Temperance hits with a 19.
Okay.
Oh.
7 points of bludgeoning damage, but
Half of that.
So 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Rage is so awesome.
Baby.
Hit me! Hit me again!
One more time.
All right, Disco, you are up.
Right. P.S. Will you swing me around, get me right behind Jolvis? Yep. And then I'm going to hurl a firebolt over his little gnome head. Doc, Jolvis! Oh, wait, no, you're okay. You're already
I'm standing tall. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's 23.
Nice.
And that is 1d10. That's so good.
So good.
That's 1 point of
You
fire
didn't knock
damage.
on wood.
That's all it takes to overcome undead fortitude. It just gets back up again with 1 hit point. That was really bad. And you were shooting that one?
Yeah, I was shooting this one.
That one? Oh, no, I thought you were shooting that one over
Over
there.
my little gnome head.
Oh, no, overhead. So, yeah.
This
just-
little tiny orb of white fire.
It kind of, like a little bit of recollection in the zombie's head. It kind of like,
Hey, that guy was appreciative. Distracted.
and then it goes back to fighting.
You're welcome! Next time!
It's okay, I appreciate it. Any help
Did
is
you
good.
just throw a match at him?
Do you do anything else?
Yes, I will. Gonna use
Pat me on the little gnome head.
font of magic, so I can
Put it out.
I have sorcery points. I can expend some to get spell slots back. So I'm going to. I don't know who exactly I am praying to, but I'm just going to pray to someone, hoping I can get some sort of connection. And I don't know.
Fat labor.
I'm going to get. Essentially, I'm reaching out to ask for another spell slot.
Okay.
Whoever you
Good.
are.
Except like 15 things dangling around you. Jesus.
Do I-
Ma's ready.
Is this any of them? Do I feel anything? What am I? Do I sense anything when I do this?
When you do that, you feel kind of like this radiant heat. It sort of starts in like the small of your back and just kind of works its way up to your shoulders, and then you feel that ability to cast spells.
Nice. All right.
Rejuvenate.
Sweet. Get the whole spell slot back.
Oh yeah.
Back up. Unless are you not done?
That's my bonus action. I'm done.
Okay.
That's all I
Will
can
you
do.
move me 30 more feet? Yep.
Ling, 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 ling.
Hey, okay. I'll go 30 more feet. Keep moving me up, and I'll get within. Yes. 30. Yep, there we go.
Zigzag.
Serpentine.
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 That's it.
All right.
Stopping there.
Amazon crew.
Moving in. 35.
I just didn't want to be last anymore.
Let's go just actually around. Yeah. Is that a roof?
Phoebe.
It's 35.
Dad.
Phoebe,
Good lord. Wow.
Throw Jolvis on your back.
Jolvis is just perfect as life.
Scramble.
Jolvis is that
Do
kid
anything
lost
else?
in the
Oh wait,
mall.
well no, one
They
can,
can all
yeah, they
One
can
can attack.
attack.
Yeah,
Sorry,
one can
attack.
attack. Or at least one can. I can't tell from here.
Dead one. The zombie
The
that just
dead
rose.
zombie. The undead zombie.
Well, the one that's on the ground is not coming back. It failed its fortitude.
Oh,
This one right here next
That
to
one?
No,
Temperance.
the purple one's up.
No, it was
No,
the
the
green
purple one.
one.
Who's lying down?
The green one.
Nobody's
I took him
lying
out.
down.
The green
No,
one
we
was
took him
Oh,
out.
sorry.
Come on.
That's Jolvis.
Hey, Jolvis.
Oh, snap.
It's a 15,
15 will
Crack
hit.
on my eye.
and it's 10
said
points of damage.
Okay, it's out.
Second one is that big.
It only went down once.
Yeah, that's
So-
Yeah.
No, I took
that's
it.
not
I took
good.
it.
That's twice.
Yeah, I took
That's
it down.
okay.
Okay, all right, it's
My
out.
fire
It's out.
breath.
Sorry.
Did you? Now we have to tally.
That's all right.
Is that it for them?
You can plug her for now if you want.
It's
Yeah.
not
Temperance,
the
you're
core that
next.
I'm hitting. It's
Um,
I'll like
actual
just
camera.
stay over here.
I'm gonna
We killed so many
move
zombies.
in
That was awesome.
straight through to
You got
the
4.
front.
Okay.
You gotta catch up
Yeah,
on
sure, I
your
know.
way, bro. See where you go.
I know.
Lola.
I know.
I called dibs on Phoebe though.
I already called dibs, Dolvis. You know that.
On Phoebe?
Yes.
Phoebe back.
Because he already has Lola. I mean, I want all three.
So close.
I want Phoebe.
I want Phoebe.
Look at that ass.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, but it's right in my head.
And
I lied.
can I spear or
Good
spear it?
javelins.
Throw your spear. Yeah, you can throw a javelin at it.
40.
Where's my?
Oh, they're not on there,
I
but
don't
you
have
have
it on here. I
javelins.
do. I know.
Oh, we didn't write them on our sheet, but she has javelins. I have gray eyes.
See your
Do you
shape.
know what it is? Is it just like a short sword or?
It's a die 6.
A dice.
Decent.
Okay. 15.
That'll hit.
Whoa!
The guy from beyond the zombie. You're really pretty.
It hits the zombie over here, though.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Oh yeah. It's like.
Actually, Abe, you get +2 for your on strength because of your.
Oh,
rage.
because of my
And, yeah.
right, so
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 8 points.
It goes down.
Thank you.
It's the last zombie.
Pierce.
Pierce. I'll run up there. 20, 30.
A little.
Oh, I'm tired.
And I look around.
You shoot her again, and I'll kick
The
your ass.
guys push the zombie off of him. He's got bite marks over. He's not looking too good, but he's
I'll go,
up.
over, I'll go over and try and help him out. So I'm moving over there as an action, I guess.
Okay.
Are we out of initiative?
Not yet. No, that's his. That'll be his action. Jovis.
I probably okay. Let's see.
Huh? I just have to plug it in and change the
I don't think I can
security setting.
do anything.
Probably. I don't know.
You could still shoot the dead body. I don't know if that will.
I mean, I don't know if I could get like a good angle on it.
You shoot Tempest. She's fine. She's been shot once before. She can take it.
She's not resistant to Jova's damage.
I'm just gonna move a little closer to Phoebe.
Okay.
And then,
Okay. I notice this.
wink.
Wink.
And then that's my turn.
Well played.
She winks back.
What?
Yes.
That was Phoebe, not Lola, right?
Right, that's
So I'm stuck with Avida?
Disco
Oh,
see this?
great. I have Avida. Oh,
All
I
right.
saw. I'm aware.
You
Very much
You
aware.
always try temperance.
So you go. So
Can I use my reaction? I want to use thaumaturgy to make a little farty sound.
Oh, here we are. Here we are. We're already here. We're already here.
That's what I want to do.
all right. So Pierce is over helping the laborer, the big guy, and the zombie that's next to him does not look like it's coming back from anything.
Okay.
Wait, did Phoebe notice that Jovis totally just farted right in front of her?
She did.
No, she
But
And then I'm going
she's
to
just
leave.
like.
We all
She
fart.
thought it was cute.
We all fart.
She thought it was cute.
Yeah, that's a children's book.
I thought it would.
It's war. We fart all the time. in war. I farted 3 times running over.
Can I cast minor illusion?
You have won.
Like gardens of roses.
Meanwhile, the guy in there going, hey, down there.
All right.
So at this point, you've caught your breath.
How do I feel about our encounter with the zombies, with the rats coming out of them? Well, I feel a little excited because I did a lot of things that I've never been able to do before. Like I breathed fire. I've never been able to do that before. And I did this thing where I made the halo in the air and the fire came down. Both of those were very exciting. But at the same time, it was not enough. And there were many people who died who did not need to die. There were people I wanted to help. Like those poor souls in the alleyway. They got eaten by the zombies. Because I was not, I don't know, strong enough to get there in time and to kill the zombies. And Professor Bush de Baron thinks that I have been given these powers so that I can help people. But so far, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing a very good job of that. So I think what I'm going to do is just do a lot more drugs to have some more of those unique experiences like I had the other night. And then maybe I will learn some new spells, and I will be able to help more people through that. So I will be talking with Jorvis, I think, here pretty soon to see if he can get me anything maybe a little bit stronger, a little bit different, or I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
And you notice that at least in this area, it's kind of gotten quiet. You're not seeing any zombies. You're not seeing any rats. The town folk have all pretty much just gotten to places of safety. From the second and third windows, they're leaning out, looking around. I'm trying to get a sense. You can hear there are still activity going on throughout the city.
Did the guys that we saved, is he still here, or did he run?
Yeah, I
home?
know he's there.
Oh, okay.
He's still there.
Oh yeah, I would want to run up next to everybody. Hello, sir. Hi. Yes. What is your name?
My name is Elias.
Elias, very nice name. How are you feeling?
I just want to go home.
Right? This was crazy. Wasn't this crazy? There were literally zombies falling from the sky.
A shadow passes over, like up high.
And then we hear crazy. Anyways, I'm going to make you feel a little bit better here. It's going to be a little weird. I'm going to rub my hands, breathe a little fire onto them, and then healing. I'm going to. It's okay. It's okay. Trust me. It's not going to hurt.
It's all right.
So my hands are just kind of got like the white fire on them, and I'm gonna use cure wounds. So I'll just put them on like the wounds over the like bite marks and stuff.
Okay.
He's gonna get 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. Oh, nice. He gets 9 points of health back.
Okay, so you just pretty much every bite
He's
just
now
goes
gone.
away. And he's like, as everyone goes away, he's like, oh.
Kind of passes the flame. How do you feel?
I feel really good. Are the gods? You channel the gods? Are you a servant of the gods? Are you Enlil's servant?
No, but I've heard that he's a very cool god.
He's so cool.
No,
he's the coolest.
But it's complicated.
Complicated.
I'm not exactly sure, to be totally honest with you. That could have been like a devil doing this for you. Wouldn't that be crazy?
But I'm sure it
the
wasn't.
The color just blanches from his face.
No, it's like...
Of course it wasn't. Disco, you're such a kidder.
Right.
It was clearly from the gods.
He just scrambles to his feet. He kind of straight.
So
I'm going to go now. Thank you very much. I appreciate. And he just sort of stumbles over himself, running down the street to get away.
Well, okay.
That kills. Boy, where did you learn that?
I honestly don't know.
That took me forever.
I was
that
tripping
was the
on
hardest
this crazy
damn spell. And you just threw it out there like it was nothing?
I've had these weird
Temperance. How you
trips
feeling?
lately. I'm learning some fun stuff.
Feeling a little tired.
Queasy?
A little...
You got a little something right here.
Yeah,
it looks
just
like
a
his
little.
bolt.
Like
I couldn't help
pull
it.
out the arrow.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you just pulled it out of you
I'm
right
so
here?
sorry. I might need that.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Terrence as well. And that'll be 8 points. 8 points back.
8 points back.
Wow.
You gotta teach me how to fight. I didn't know what to do in those situations.
Obviously.
Because you did great.
We've
What
been
are you
apart
talking
way
about?
too long.
I mean, she ran at me and the rat, and they shot my sister. Have you ever shot your sister?
I don't have. I've never shot a
Don't shoot your sister, especially if she's tempted.
You guys don't need a healer. You need like a domestic, I don't know, counselor. That's what you need.
Family counselor.
So, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'll try not to shoot you next time.
I'm sure you will.
Well,
All we can ask is that you try.
I mean, these elves are not fucking
Lola,
around.
you okay?
Oh, yeah. How's Phoebe?
Lola, we are doing well. Let me tell you. Well, I don't know about them, but
Does Lola,
Right, yes, does
Ava
Lola,
over here.
Does Lola
me,
even have a scratch on her? I mean, even
needing-
a scratch.
She has.
Okay, I'm going to go over to Lola. And I'm going to take about 7 times longer than it normally takes to cast Cure Wounds on her. And that would be 7 points back.
Okay, she's fully healed.
I continue to heal her. It's going to take a while.
Again, Ava. No, really, guys.
Is this cross species?
If someone can help me,
Wait, is it?
kinda...
Who's got a problem?
Is it Avita? I'm so
Avita.
confused on the
yeah,
name now.
it's Avita.
Avita.
They're all
Avita.
attractive, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they're Amazons for heaven's sake.
That's fair. Let's just look at that one. Wow. I mean, Phoebe. I'll head over to Avida.
Try not to Google the
What it
crew.
was.
Let's see. There's Amazons, and then there's Amazons. They're Amazons, you know.
But still.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah, they're-
Amazon.
But there's
yes,
no,
I will-
there's no,
And a
there's
little
no
set-
Amazon below a 6.
I'll see.
Very apropos with these people. Any port in a storm.
They're pretty.
I noticed that
pretty.
Jovis
They're over average.
is eyeing
Above
Phoebe,
average.
so I'll head over to
They're
Avida.
average for Amazon just because they only have an 18 charisma.
Right.
I don't think that we have met. My name is Disco. It's very nice to meet you. I've heard your name is Avida. Beautiful
Oh,
name. Oh
is
wait,
it-
are you playing them?
I'll play. You want me to
That's
play?
okay. You
I'll-
go ahead.
I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, let them.
Very beautiful name.
Don't cry for me.
Thank you. That's my name, and I'm very proud of it. And
You
I'm
should
really,
be. And these muscles. I mean, wow, wow.
I get these from hauling on ropes all day.
I bet you do.
Can I cast minor illusion
God
to make it
damn it.
look like he's peed his pants?
No!
For the fart.
You can.
I would like to do
Roll
that.
deception.
I earned this.
So beautiful.
Deception?
Oh my god.
Yep.
This is way worse than what I did.
19. Oh yeah.
How do you even know it was me? How do you know you didn't just actually fart?
It's very dramatic. Just a small
I
stain
know
and a
you.
spray.
She looks and she, you know, these. It's okay. In fights like this, your emotions just take over, and sometimes your body just doesn't catch up.
I
It's
throw a
okay.
glare at Jolvis, and then I look back at her. You're right, and I could just use someone to maybe talk to, you know, about this. I don't
Wait,
know.
boy, there's a latrine just down the street.
I check
Maybe
it.
later.
Hey, Matt, I check it knowing that it's an illusion. I cast the spell. It says, you know, if you touch illusions, it dispels them.
I mean,
Pierce. Come on, man.
I'm just speaking
That just
academically.
sounds like
of
a
course.
trick.
I
I'm
would
just
just
thinking
love it if
academically.
you and I could talk later about just some of these things that I went through. You look like you've been through a lot of combats like this, and I could just use someone to talk to.
Give me a perspective.
And a hand rag.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
15. Nope, 16.
16. I'm okay with that. Sure.
That'd be great. Thank
I'm
you.
okay.
And then I'm gonna turn around.
I'm gonna blow a kiss. And she's Matt. She is down to just 1 hit point.
Oh, right.
Just I want to help.
The color is just draining from her face. It's like,
You're hitting on her and she's bleeding.
she's putting pressure on her own wounds.
You look very pale.
Please.
Funny,
I
on
think I'm
the,
gonna be busy
on the
tomorrow.
open sea, I think you'd be more tan. You look so pale.
Allow
Like you
me
lost
to put
blood,
the
or-
pressure on.
Yes, please.
Give us some healing. Don't ew me, Jorvis. How much is it? 1d8? Yep, she gets 8 points of healing. Health back.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. And it looks like your stain has gone away.
Isn't that weird?
No.
Oh, interesting. Well, I'll be talking to you later, Avida. All right, so
I think we were going to the caverns, yes?
is that still a zip? I mean,
We're
I
on our
still
way to
need
the
about
caverns.
30 minutes.
it's just one
Ah, well
bandage
done.
that's like way overwrapped.
I think
Well,
we can oogle the
We gotta
Amazons and the
roll-
caverns, you know.
Gotta roll
should.
rolling.
Oh yeah, is that brings us
There,
£10?
so just FYI, so the other one is down to, she's at 4.
Well, everyone's wounded still, right?
Oh, are we all still?
Who's not wounded right
Are
now?
you still? You
I'm
are.
still wounded.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
actually incredibly wounded.
You are as well. Oh, and
Perhaps
you
we should duck, perhaps we should duck into a building and heal.
You're
taking some of it
That's
like
what
dabbing
bleeding.
it.
Should we maybe get to the caves? If we're here,
I don't know if we're gonna make it. That's the problem. If we're
need
wounded,
to
perhaps
heal.
we should stop.
I'm
and
wounded
heal,
if anyone cares.
and then kind of settle in. Because Matt, I assume the city's in chaos. There's
Yeah, oh
people
yeah,
running.
it's
So let's try and find I think we should try and find just kind of an abandoned storefront or something where we're safe.
but if we're trying to get there without being seen, obviously we're trying to escape. After this, they might be patrolling more regularly. We could blend into the chaos.
That
right
is
now.
true, but if we get attacked again, we might be dead.
As you're trying to talk about what to do, there's a candle making shop like right next to you, and the shopkeeper opens up the door and just says, "Come inside, come, get off the street."
Whatever you say, yes.
Because we're all very wounded.
Yeah.
I feel. Oh, actually, I did take
I
damage.
look at temperance and this look of sadness comes across.
As you all go inside the shop.
All right,
yes. Yeah, the shopkeeper who's kind of
I got you.
an
It's hard.
average-looking human's just like, you're very brave to go out and to risk your lives to save people like that. Come, the least they can do.
We don't want to brag, but Nikolai called us heroes.
Okay.
So I don't think.
Thank you so much.
He did not hear me.
What's your name?
I heard you.
My name is Simon.
Simon?
Simon.
Simon. Thank you so much, Simon. We appreciate it. You might have saved lives here today.
I will get you water and bandages and
Thank you so much.
whatever
Thank you so
I can
much.
provide for you.
Excellent.
That's very nice.
Thank you.
I'm gonna snap my fingers and use thaumaturgy to light a bunch of the candles. Just for fun.
You're paying for those. If they...
Snap when they go out. I just wanted to see.
You light them, you buy them.
Very good.
Jorvis, I need money. I just wanted
How
to
much
see
you
what
need? I'll tally it.
I did not think about that.
Walking into the Vegas, you save people's life, they burn up your merchandise, and then it's magic fire. These that's what I.
That was
Why
not
even
the
make candles
smartest.
anymore? Why do I do this? Why? So he goes back, comes out with pitchers full of water, a couple of sheets that he's taken that are there to tear up into strips to bandage people up. Give it this kind of the wide eye.
Yeah, he's weird looking, huh?
We actually do need candles. Do you have torches?
Yes, I do.
Oh, we could use some torches.
That we
We
definitely
would certainly pay for them. Absolutely.
Oh, no. I insist. And he gives you a bundle of 10 torches and says, for the service I saw you do out there.
So kind.
These are.
Thank you so much.
I have 5 candles. Also, I have a hooded lantern.
You have candles? Let me see your candles.
You should tell Phoebe.
Okay, I'll show him my candles.
These candles are crap! You need better candles than that.
Are you gonna replace those?
Of course! These are the best candles you can get.
Oh, thanks, man.
What was his name again?
His name is
Simon?
Simon.
Do I change my candle to a nice candle?
Super candles?
My candles
Super
burn
candle.
twice as long as
Beeswax.
anybody else's candles.
Oh, that's
Wow,
That's
that's
awesome,
very
actually.
impressive.
Yeah. Well, do you mind if we rest here and just kind of recuperate and bandage and?
Please. And who are you? I've never seen you before.
Who are we indeed?
That
is
is
a good
such
question.
a good question.
You know, just normal people fleeing to shelter, not fleeing the city, obviously. Just normal people that you would meet anywhere. You know, no big deal.
You know, Amazons.
Yeah, he's looking around at these statuesque.
This giant lizard man.
Lizard man.
These are our friends from out of town.
These are our cousins.
We're just we're not
Tiefling.
subtle. That's what we are.
I don't know.
Right.
Thagil.
Get it. Right.
Thagil, was there anything
You are never here.
About who we are? Are we a thing? Do you know anything?
You got any food?
I can scrounge
I'm
some things
hungry.
up for you. Yeah, he goes in the back, comes out with a platter full of bread.
I would want to follow him quickly into the back, just kind of like break away. Open up my coin purse, which has 1 gold piece left. I'm sorry, I burned 12 candles. Is this all I have? Hopefully, that makes up for it. I'm sorry.
Now I have guilt. Magic light, blue thing makes me feel bad. I will have to do something.
I'll run back to the group.
Pierce will pull out his mandolin and say, if you rest and focus on the music, it will help to heal your wounds as well. And he'll start to play something a little happier.
Little Jack Johnson.
Pull it down. I always do.
Do you have anything that you could like smoke right?
And as you focus on the music, it adds if you use your hit dice to heal.
Yep, if you want to use a hit dice to heal, you can.
Yeah.
So you get an extra die 6.
Just have like normal weed. What's that called in this world? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely spend.
So you get a die 12 and a
Probably
die
should have a
6.
cooler name.
Yeah, probably that.
Because you are an Amazon.
Devil's lettuce.
Dryad's Law.
Let's just call it
Devil's lettuce.
6, that's perfect.
We might want to.
We smoke some devil's
a little
lettuce.
devil's lettuce.
Little devil's lettuce.
Serious? I'm gonna use my other one.
Wait, do we roll a d6?
Oh wait, you said we double it?
No, you just get an extra die 6 for when you roll your hit dice to heal yourself. You
Oh,
just get an
sweet.
extra die
Oh,
6.
so I get 7.
So
Nice,
can
I'm
I
back
just
up to
do
4.
that?
Just do we.
Nice.
Okay, there's a die 12 though.
Kill
Die 12
others.
and one
No
dice.
kill self. Yeah, you're actually doing
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That was really a J thing.
Okay, that's way more than I needed.
Jorvik, I can't.
Oh, I think
right
it's in
now
every
for this.
character.
No,
I think so too.
I can ping later.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
So that's like a good thing you have the die 6.
I got
So why can't you just do like?
Use my
3
fire
dice?
breath to light up a little end of it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm good. Everyone else
Pass
heals?
the joint around.
So we saved the butcher, the king
Oh,
of
we're sharing it with everybody's
house.
Well, obviously, Pierce.
We should share with everybody.
That is, yes, that's fair.
What does this do? Just calms your nerves.
You get
You've
relaxed
used this
and
plenty of
elated,
times.
and you're really hungry, and
You're really hungry.
feel a sudden sense of
You have this thing called munching.
Cast summon
hunger.
Doritos.
Summon conjured Doritos.
So Simon comes out of the while you guys are doing this, and Simon comes out of the kitchen. And he's got a lot of food with him.
Oh, this is so great.
Just,
So perfect.
Just like just a big platter full of hams and
that
some
looks so
sausage and big loaves of bread, wedges of cheese, some fruit. He says, "I go to stores nearby. I get food for you. Everybody is very much appreciative of what you have done."
wow.
So nice.
That's really.
It's amazing.
is there a couch? I
Nice of
just
them.
like sink.
I take
I'm,
a
like,
I take a
feeding
drag and then
myself.
pull out my squeeze box. Can I play for you?
Please,
Happy music. Too.
please to do that.
He just pulls out.
That's fun.
Can I motion Phoebe to come sit by me?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, she will.
Oh hell yeah!
I want to put out a hand.
I give her the
sorry.
joint and a wink.
I go up to Pierce. I go up to Disco. There's more than one Amazon. What's the thing with Phoebe? It's just a competition now. It's not even-
I'm just staring uncomfortably at Lola.
Check her out though. You'll know.
I think Lola.
Yeah.
I mean, we can just.
What's wrong with me?
You're like my sister.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Wait a minute.
Your brother.
You're like my
We
sister.
should see if they want to
Yeah,
make
you
it.
hit on someone's sister. It gets weird.
Jorvis and Disco will go extend. Well, I don't want to speak for
Thanks for
Yes,
bringing your
he
friends,
will.
Temperance.
DM.
Yes.
Jorvis
Anything
and
for you,
Disco
Zach.
make our way over to Avida and Phoebe, and we put out our hands for a dance. You want to do the dancing?
Sure.
It will be how you say. Very fun.
How you
How you
dance
say
with a
very
nose? You
fun.
just pick them out. That's how you dance with a nose.
I'm
Pick
just
'em out.
like cradles them.
Wrap your little legs around me and off you go.
Roll dignity.
But yes, we would like to dance with them.
And they're more than happy to dance.
And maybe flirt a little while we do it.
Yes.
They're, the kind of the shock of the fight and that has kind of worn off, and they're more than happy to flirt.
Yes.
Just throw a lot of looks Pierce and Jorvis's way. Cautious ones at Temperance.
Are the girls there? I want to do them.
I would like to do that.
All right. So that's how we'll spend this short rest.
I'll sit down. So you're not quite healed yet.
No, it's just a flesh wound.
Now I'm gonna make some rounds, and I've got a few more slots to cast. Who's still injured?
I'm just a little.
Just a little?
I'm chilling.
I'm fine.
How you feeling?
And dancing.
I'm chilling
Little
and I'm
one?
dancing.
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
A little more.
Cool. I guess
Pierce, I
it's
need you to
Phoebe.
do
How you
a
doing?
perception
Great.
check.
I have a little.
22.
22. So you notice as the everybody started dancing and kind of settling in, Zyman has just been watching you, and he's good, he's good at food and that, but he's kind of looking at the Amazons, and you're starting to see him put two and two together in his head. He's like,
Don't go try to kill
I'll kind of
him.
walk over to him. So, Zyman,
yes.
thank you again for your food and your hospitality, and I'm sure you're wondering who we are.
Well, I did ask and I got no answer, so
Well,
I
we're not
figure
really
you
sure. We're just a group.
before.
Well, let me tell you a bit of a story, if I can. See that Amazon over there? I'll point to Temperance.
And she just moves over here.
Dream.
Ripped muscles.
Slow motion.
You're still raging, right?
It's even better.
You should see her when she doesn't have snot dripping from corns.
So much better.
Cords just standing on her neck.
And I say, that's my sister over there. And we've been separated for 11 years now. That's her crew. And funny, then they came into town, there was a siege going on, and the bay was blocked, and they forced their way in, as Amazons tend to do. And they were arrested as spies for the elves. I don't know if you've heard this story or not. I shared it with you in confidence. Please don't share it around town. But I did want to share it with you since you've been so kind to us. I'll let you know that we mean you no harm, nor do we mean Dragasani any harm. Look at Temperance. No, even Temperance. Although it has mistreated
She
her
did fire a long
greatly,
guard, but
her and her Amazons. But we're here to help. And if you can keep this encounter to yourself, we'd be much obliged, and it would be much easier to do so.
He's thinking. Do a persuasion check. With advantage, because you've got the music going.
17 plus 6. 23.
23. These are trying times for all of us, and family is most important.
Absolutely.
It was probably not a good idea to try to run blockade, but...
They didn't know. They're Amazons. You know, they're headstrong and...
Not that smart. Strong. We strong. Not smart.
Thank you. And I'll put my hand on your shoulder. Thank you so much.
Yes, your secret is safe with me.
And if you ever need anything, certainly we owe you a debt.
I know. I will always reach out to the people whose names I don't know, and...
We must have introduced ourselves.
I don't know.
My name is Pierce. You might have heard of me, Pierce Steele.
No, I've not heard of it.
Yeah, give it time. I'm a bard here in town. And yes, that's the music, of course. And that's my sister Temperance. And perhaps we should just walk around and introduce you to
And you're
everybody.
actually playing while you're talking to her.
Absolutely,
too,
I
which
can
is
do
awesome.
that.
I'm Pierce.
I'm so good at music.
I can play. Let's walk around and
Avita
make
should
friends
sleep
with
with
everybody.
disco.
So as he looks over, I'm
Subliminal
going to be
messaging.
turned into Lola and say, "You like kitty cats?"
Oh, I want to see this.
Oh,
I tap Jovis. Like what you're doing.
She's
and
seen
watch
you turn
this.
into a kitty cat.
Yes,
she has.
Oh
She's
yeah,
seen
she
it.
knows.
But I'm asking the question.
Of course.
And then
Oh,
as
is
he
this
looks
to
over,
Lola?
I turn over and I say, "I'm Fat Gil," and then right down to the kitty cat, and I jump in her lap.
She catches you.
Meow.
And I purr like a mofo.
That was a good move.
That's awesome.
Wait, did she like it?
Oh.
She's okay with it.
She's okay with it. It's a kitty. Come on.
I got that smile.
Because if you start needing anything, right?
Okay, use my hit dice. You get hit dice after a long rest, right? I think
You get all
that's-
your hit dice. How does it get half your hit dice back after a long rest?
After a
that you
long
used
rest.
The day before.
Yeah.
It gets weird. I don't know why it's so complicated.
You don't get them all back.
Yeah. So if you use 2 after a long rest, you get 1 back.
Oh, really?
You get half your hit dice back
Okay.
because we only have 2, right?
Okay,
So
yeah. Dang, okay.
it's confusing.
That's
I had to make something complicated. It couldn't
Yeah.
all be easy.
So you're doing a short rest, I assume? Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
So, Zyman, he kind of warms to you, makes sure that you guys are well fed, makes at least one more trip out, comes back with some more food, brings bottles of wine.
I'll talk to him, find out about his family. Is he on the run? Is he going to hunker down? Is he feel in any danger? What's the situation?
I have no family. This is home to me. My family has owned this shop for generations. I will be here, and I have every confidence that the city will be able to withstand the attack. And I know that the gods are on our side, and I know that if the elves come close, the gods will come to our rescue.
Absolutely, I completely agree with that. In fact, you have servants of the gods here, and I point to Thakil and Disco.
Meow.
I'm dancing.
Well, you should join us.
Servants of the gods.
What is there an Amazon
I'm
not
sure
dancing?
we are in great hands.
My gnome hands are like going just a little too low on Phoebe.
Or your gate's a little too high, right? Need something to hang on to.
Keep massaging the back of the knees.
You say, do we need to fade to black here? I'm not sure what this is.
We might.
Fingers crossed. That's
We
all
bring
I'm
him in. If there's an Amazon, even Temperance, I don't know, something. We're just having fun dancing, so just make it a little bit of a party of it for him. You know?
So you'll
It's
reach
wide
the
open.
end of a long rest by about now. Or short rest.
Oh,
So,
sweet. Didn't hear. Oh, where did the time go?
And you can tell the streets, everything's kind of calmed down outside. You watch one patrol of guards come by with some laborers behind them begin to pick up the zombies, the goo, the leftover zombies and dead rats. A couple of clerics have come through and are knocking on doors to see if anybody needs any assistance.
Oh.
But that was about an hour ago. It's everything's kind of calmed down by now.
Okay.
What do you do?
Wiped the sweat from my vigorous dancing. Avita, thank you for the lovely dance. That was very fun.
I enjoyed it myself. It's really good. It's when you're at sea all the time and you just don't get a chance to do these sort of things. I really enjoy it. Thank you so much.
You're just a port boy.
And then I will kind of just meet up with everybody else. I assume we're kind of gathering our stuff.
I'm assuming Tempest and I would have talked, probably just catching up on stories and things from our, where I've been, where she's been. Oh, one thing I did want to ask you too is feeling bad for shooting you on accident, obviously.
Obviously, I need to teach you how to shoot.
I want you to teach me how to fight too. I mean, they taught that, but I mean, that was just the bardic fighting.
Oh, is that what that was? Bardic fighting. Okay.
I didn't have anybody else to teach me. You weren't around. I mean, it's the strike, low strike stuff. No, that's not going to work.
Right, okay. Yes.
They practice their deaths a lot.
Let's do that every day. Okay.
So we start practicing right now.
In the shop.
Drop my sword.
It's gonna take a little bit of. Loads his crossbow.
I think we got ourselves some caves to make off.
Yeah, I hate to end a good party, but we do have some others that we need to get going to.
How,
where are we?
Named after a friend of mine, Wayland.
Do you have owls here?
The owlries behind us.
Did you turn into an owl?
I could.
I need an owl set for you.
Lola, do you like owls?
What time is it?
But what time did we start out? That's what I'm trying to. You left early morning.
We left in the morning.
Early morning.
Yeah. Fighting
So
plus
it's
else.
But that fighting was like
not very long.
No,
it's
6
probably
seconds.
just a little bit after noon.
Okay.
What's
What's the weather?
Well,
Well, we're talking about it.
Oh, okay.
Weather is clear. Okay. The wind's coming in from the sea, blowing the high clouds across fairly quickly. A little scattering here and there.
Okay, so we should get going.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Simons, how much does all this stuff cost? I'll just reach in and throw 5 gold out.
I
don't know
go
what
to
these
do the
things
same
are.
and then, oh, that's right.
I'm
That
gonna
girl
drop
has like
5
this
gold
really
into your
fat pouch of
pouch.
gold, and he just throws 5 out.
Thank you very much.
Doesn't really understand what they are.
Do these work?
These things okay?
Oh my god.
I should get a strike. Should get a.
Did we do it again?
That should be like
That was
10
me.
points.
Jonas gave me 5 gold.
I did.
Thank you. I'll give him 2.
He's like, no, you keep those because I apologize for how.
No, it was very rude.
I really want you to have them.
Like, I can't take your money, but I will, and I
you'll
hope
need it.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
kindly.
I give him the 2. I
If you
make
stay
him
in
the
town and make these fine candles for everyone who survives, you'll need it.
Be careful on the streets, especially with your lady companions, because I'm sure the guards they are out right now in force. So be
That's
careful.
what I was afraid of.
We have disguises. Those mini skirts you see them in, those are peasant gowns.
That's what it took me a while to figure out who they were.
They're burkas.
They're knee-length peasant gowns and they're mini skirts on.
Simon, do you, when you purchase your candles, do you have do they come in, do you have bags? Do you have any things that we could maybe make some crooks? Does that they could wear?
So that I make the candles myself, but I have lots of like sacks in
Yes,
the back. And
that would be
yes.
great. I could give you another gold if we could just
Please,
get.
I don't want your money. You keep your money. I'm trying to tell you I'm
Stop
sorry
your
for
money.
for how rude I was to you before.
Oh,
I
no,
wasn't.
that's okay. Thank you. Well, yes, we would love to do that, and then we can make some cloaks for
Perfect.
everybody. That's what.
Okay. Yeah, so you'll take another half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour to just fashion things into realistic.
Maybe not for everybody. That would look very suspicious.
If we're all moving into it.
But just enough for. What are we gonna do? What are we going to do about?
You can be a kitty.
Oh yeah, just stay in the kitty form.
How long can you be a kitty?
I could get on his shoulders and put a cloak on us. Then I look just as tall as the Amazons.
We will for sure make, I think, 4 of these for the Amazons, including Temperance. And then maybe
Little
you
baby
might just want to
outfit
have
for
them kind of
Jarvis.
hang back a little bit. Kind of like so they're not all walking.
I'm a
with
man,
us.
okay?
Sure. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, something like that.
Behind us.
Well, Simon, thank you very much.
The pleasure is all mine. You saved a lot of lives by what you did.
Yeah.
So
I think you saved lives too.
Looks like Nikolai was right. We are heroes. You should write a song about this.
You met Nikolai?
We did meet Nikolai.
He was on the street.
On a
He
first
called us
name.
heroes.
He did call us that.
Oh, he drinks a lot, but I'm sure
He seemed pretty sober in the
things
moment.
can be true at the same
That's
time.
my point. Yes.
Suddenly sober.
All right, we will head out.
Be safe.
We always remember you. Your
And
kindness
Lil-
is here.
And Lil will clear the storms from your path.
Thank you.
And with that, he kind
head
of
out?
you get a door, opens it up, puts you out, and then he turns his sign from closed to open.
Excellent.
Okay.
Closed to ajar.
All right, good. And it's what time is it?
That might be a good time.
Yeah.
Let's take a break.
We just
Yes.
got a dinner is getting cold message.
Ooh, okay.
We don't want that.
Who's ever heard of a drunk demigod? And then he leaves the scene as soon as the launching zombie.
Oh, the zombie rat
things.
things. Holy cow, that was nuts. How did the
shooting
zombies
onto us and,
survive?
like, killing everyone,
Really?
basically, like eating.
And then the
people.
rats came
And
out.
then,
No one's
you
ate
know,
me. I mean,
it was like shooting fish.
I've never been in a fight like that. That was
Seriously.
crazy.
How hard
You
could
and
it
the
have been,
Amazons,
really?
and Jonas,
But then,
everybody.
you know, well,
Holy cow.
first shot. So that was fun. He was obviously more hurt than I was.
So, yeah, we went a little bit along because we started a little bit late. So, thank you for joining us in this first session. We're going to take a short break, enjoy a nice home-cooked meal of macaroni and cheese, best macaroni and cheese in the world, and we will start back up and again in about 15 to 20 minutes. So we hope you stick with us.
Cool.
So, what do I think is one of the greatest joys of being a dungeon master? Oh, hands down, it's helping the players to tell the stories of their characters. And I mean, just being there and, being able to provide the challenges and kind of pull the elements together that really just brings the stories of their characters to life. There's nothing better in the world. Except, of course, when their stories contradict your story, in which case it becomes your biggest nightmare ever.